So,
Hello.
maybe you don't want your mic muted.
I don't. We don't. We're still trying to figure this out. Hello. Can you guys see and hear me on my channel? I'm late. I, I don't know how this is working. I have two over here. I have Alex. Hello. You guys. We're still trying to figure this out. I need to know if you can hear me. Can y'all? We can see and hear. Yes, we can see and hear. Okay. Diana's over there, and she's she's on her channel. I'm on my channel, and so I don't know. I guess I could go over there and sit by you and see if it echoes or what.
Yeah, try that.
Is it? It's not echoing over. Is everything good over there? Let's see.
Hi everyone. Is there if Red talks, is there echoing? But we're live now. Okay, let's.
How are we gonna do this? I can put it.
We can do it like this as long as there's no echoing. So now let's confirm: is there any echoing?
No echo. Davey says no. Thank you all for being here.
Yes, thank you. And no echo is a good thing. That means we can stream to out.
So there isn't any echo.
Okay, great.
Good. There isn't any echo.
Now, so Fred is doing this to her channel. Diana is doing this to her channel. And
Yes.
I'm doing this to my channel.
But y'all, I need. How are you streaming?
Because he's a guest and I have the toggle switch on, and I told him that ahead of time. I said, "Is that going to be a problem, Alec? Because he's on and off YouTube, and I never keep it straight when he's allowed to be on YouTube and when he's not." And I said, "Is that going to be a problem? Because I have the toggle switch on for guests, and that included any guest." So Alec.
So am I on? Hi, Arnie. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Pat Lamb.
Oh, Pat. Hi, Pat.
Hi, CW Style. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Brenda.
There's only one person on my channel right now.
Don't hear an echo. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Anthony. Anthony was first in the house again.
I don't understand
Good to
how
see
you
you,
see
Anthony.
Pat, are you reading?
Pat?
Because Pat's
I
my
don't,
friend. So
and
I
Pat
think
says,
you are.
See, I don't see Kylie Koo. Pat maybe came over to my channel. I don't know.
Hi, Pat. I
Pat.
gave Pat a link to this. I specifically gave her a link to this, so I don't know.
So am I streaming twice on my channel then, or what? How is if it's going to Alex's channel? Maybe it's
it's going to Alex because he's a guest, and all guests it streams out to their channels. Now, but you're not a guest. See, you're not a guest. You would have to be right here to be a guest. So this is not streaming. He's a guest. That's why it's streaming out to his channel. You're not a guest. So,
So maybe I should do it though. I don't know.
It streams out to his channel because he's a guest. Yeah. All your friends was. But the problem is you made a separate live stream in addition to this, so that will be confusing to your audience. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to be confusing to your audience because if you become a guest on here, they will see you plus. They will see you plus that second live stream you created.
Huh.
Yes, so what Red needs to do is she needs to come onto this panel right here.
Yeah,
I'll do that and see.
From our channel right here.
Yeah, but the problem is we would do that. The problem is she created another live stream she created an additional live stream. So now her friends are going to go to that. They'll be confused about going to that one and this one. So I say you just go, since you're not a guest here, that can't be confused. You just go to the one you created. Okay. Don't make me hear my own voice. Welcome everybody. Sorry, we're trying to figure this out, please. Thank you. I'm pretty.
We're having some technical difficulties. Wait a minute.
Yeah, thank you.
What I was confused by.
See you were confused by how that works. It's just he's a guest and it's screaming out to his channel.
Let me see how this works. Let me go
Hi,
to
Pat.
Alex's
How are
channel.
you? If I can get to my chat.
I thought you said you had to delete your channel, Alex.
I know that's what I can't keep straight what he's doing.
No, I worry about that. I don't care. Yeah, like Ray could like come onto Diana's panel.
So here we have in my chat there's Kylie, there's Alex, Davey, Kylie, and Grayscale. Hello, Grayscale. Hi, Ann Lauber. And hey, I don't see Pat. So that's weird. Pat got over to Red's live stream. Interesting.
Yeah, and Baron is from my channel. So.
Oh, you're looking at the. No, wait a minute.
After 2 minutes.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Pat, I see Pat over here. Doing good.
But I wonder why Pat's not in my live stream.
That's weird. But what Ray can do is she could just end that live and she has it over there and just delete it and say, hey guys, I'm gonna go on to Diana's panel using her StreamYard link and I'm gonna start a stream over there. She could do that.
Okay, well it's up to Red.
Maybe it's just because Grayscale. Okay, now Grayscale and Kylie Koo are over here in mine.
Yeah, I don't know what's
This is
going on.
interesting. and Grayscale and Kylie Koo are moderators, so maybe it's just working.
I don't understand
know.
why though, because you're not a guest, see?
That's weird. That's crazy. Let me see something. Let me
Layla and Mia, hello.
Hi.
Okay, so now they're over there.
Oh God, Kylie says it. I'm lost as to who is where. Me too. Me
Do you know where you are? Whose channel did you go
and
to?
Kylie says she's definitely on my channel.
Okay. Well, StreamYard did it. StreamYard magic. Okay. But I still didn't click on your link. I bet it would start echoing
And
though
Pat,
if I did.
Pat must be I don't know if Pat is on Red's channel.
This is weird.
This is weird, definitely. Let me see what it does.
What Red needs to do is she needs to come. What needs to do is she needs to.
Okay, there. Now I'm gonna echo. Let me turn my volume. I just turned my volume down. Can you still hear it? Can you hear me? I can hear you over there. I turned my volume down.
Oh, Alex, I have a question.
I don't think I have to end it now.
I have a question for you. So, when I sent you a link on your channel and it's streaming out to your channel, was there anything special you had to do before you stream so that it could stream out to your channel?
No. Yeah. but on Chris' laptop, does she have like the blue black if you're on? She has the blue black.
Okay, I don't know. Like anyway, echo. Can you hear the
Both
echo?
places.
There isn't.
I turned down my volume.
But I can't. Well, I can turn. I can't really turn down my volume. I can't hear it.
Right.
How about if you just sit over there? Okay, she's gonna move further away. Maybe that would help.
I turned down my volume.
Oh, she turned down her volume, but I know it's still happening. Hello.
No echo for Pat.
Any echo? I hear myself talk, but it's less.
Yeah. Right.
No, I didn't because it started working.
Right, because it's possible to live stream to destination. So you're live streaming to your channel, you're live streaming to my channel.
I think take me off the panel.
No, and there you are. There you're saying.
Yeah, but I think that's what's making
Yeah. So
the
you
echo.
just you want to leave as a guest now?
I think take me off your panel there, and then I
Because it's
think
just creating a lot of echo.
it'll stop echoing. Yeah, it's because I'm on. Take me off your panel.
Oh, God, it takes you a while. Got it.
So this is weird. I wish we could have had Diana and Red up here together. So much easier.
Yes, okay, I know. We just have confusion. I don't know. Hi, Chris. Hello, Chris Miller.
Am I still on your panel?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Did the echo stop?
Yes, the echo stopped. So there we go.
We are together. We're right here. Okay, Alex?
If we put our cameras here, then we can probably see each other in the camera.
Do you have a lighter? I brought my
A
candle.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna light my little candle. Brenda, this is Brenda too. I got my candle. Let's see.
We have
So my followers are the flames.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. This light is funny, Brenda says. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
That's cool because my followers are called the Arty Party Vibe Tribe. So hi everybody. Everybody can shake my booty in front of the camera. There you go, Arty Party Vibe Tribe. Arty Party Vibe Tribe.
My followers are called my peeps.
Your P.
That's just simple.
Oh, now I see. Now let's see. Now you see. We see both because we put our cameras closer. Then now we can see each other in our live streams.
How is everybody doing? Thank you for being here and putting up with our craziness. Oh my goodness. So yeah.
Yes, Grayscale. It's my silver space suit. I'm ready to rock it. I'm rocking a rocket.
You have both phones side by side.
No, both computers.
Oh, that's not my daughter.
It is?
She's older than me
Daughter.
because I'm
Thank you.
visiting my daughter.
Oh yeah, her daughter.
She's older than me.
No,
Ah.
I think I'm
'Cause-
more than 10
no, I
years
left
older
my
than
daughters.
her. I think.
I'll show you my daughter. Let me see.
Look, you have to see my wrinkly neck, then you'll really see my age. My wrinkly neck's just not showing.
Yeah, Brenda says the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, no, I got to my daughter's last night.
I think this also weird is that people cannot see me over on Red's channel.
Are you in the chat though, Alex?
I'm not in the chat on your channel. I was.
Well, because people in the chat on Diana's channel ended up at my channel.
Yeah.
And we're mods.
Because we have the both same thumbnail. I don't know what happened, but I don't know why Pat. I give Pat specifically my link for my YouTube channel, and I don't understand. Oh yeah, so she came over here. Red came over here to collect.
I don't see you on Red's channel.
There's my
When did you want to order out for Apollo? Are you hungry?
Whenever.
Oh yeah, here's the menu. We don't
There's
have-
my daughter and Lily and Freya.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
Here's you could order. There's a big menu. That's of course
whoa.
it's in categories: pizza, burgers, whatever, wraps, all kinds of things.
Oh, this looks good. We're gonna order.
And also they have full dinners in case you want some kind of.
Yeah, you see, Davey's on both channels at the same time.
How could
So
that
it's
be?
just
How
it's
could that
coming
be?
over
There's some
here.
kind of something. I have no idea.
So
I can't see Red's chat, but on my phone I can see Diana's chat.
See, I know this is the StreamYard chat, which is different than when you look at the YouTube chat. So
Yeah,
yes, the
maybe I should
StreamYard
go.
chat will include everybody.
maybe I need
Let me
to
look at the
go.
StreamYard chat.
And
This is too hard for me to
Layla
look.
and Mia is on. I'm on both.
And-
Wait, we are on both phones side by side. Okay,
Are
weird.
you on both also?
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, Brian, it's funny. It's kind of weird.
Oh, I need to get a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh
Should
yeah,
I?
definitely get a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, they have a grilled shrimp salad.
Hey, cool
It's
gamer,
good.
welcome.
Hi, cool gamer. Welcome.
Hey, Great Scale.
2 YouTube
Hey,
pages. I have
Hey, Lila and me and more.
opened 2 YouTubes up. So
I can see
David
the
did.
snow on the
That's
YouTube
interesting.
side, but I can't see it on my phone.
Interesting.
I may have to switch to this.
This is very interesting.
I'm gonna get my friend check Ray's channel as well. Yeah, it's weird because we're all streaming to 3 channels. Red is on her channel, and I'm on mine. Excuse me. Hey, Davey. Oh, guys, I want to give you guys a little bit of a public service announcement.
What?
I want to let you guys know to check out Diana's live with Davey on the 28th.
Oh, thank you, Alec. Also, I'm doing a New Year's Eve. I'm in a stream-a-thon with artists, and I'm doing a New Year's Eve 2-hour live stream, 7 to 9 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
See, here it is on my YouTube, Diana, and look, I have your mods here, you know, and Kyle.
That's the StreamYard chat.
No, this is the YouTube.
It is.
This is the YouTube. I'll show you.
So
This, this is the StreamYard
where's the StreamYard chat?
right here. That's the
No, a
stream.
lot. Usually that's the StreamYard chat. This is called that's the StreamYard
Yes,
chat.
that is the StreamYard chat.
Uh-huh.
But this Okay,
And now
that's
you just, Now you
Alex's.
just switched over. Oh, you
This
just
is
oh,
the
you just
YouTube.
switched
See,
over
this is.
chat.
Oh
I
wait,
see.
okay, I'm on yours. Okay. No, okay. This is okay.
This is
That's your
confusing.
channel. I'm confused. I have all these tabs open.
The reindeer's in the way.
Of what?
The reindeer on Diana's channel is in the way.
Let me see what it looks
Okay.
like on my
Let me
YouTube. I was
move
on
it.
your YouTube. Okay. I was on your YouTube. Let me see. Okay. But okay, Kylie Koo is over here, but not a moderator. Okay. I was looking at your YouTube.
Okay.
That's what. That was
Now
confusing.
Now I can see the song myself, and that's better. Yes, the reindeer was in the way.
So I'm not in your basement anymore. This is interesting.
Well, something happened, and I don't even know what it is. Something happened with Streamer. I don't get it.
Yeah, man.
So
Right now, we're going to be ordering out from the local Italian restaurant, everybody. And then hopefully Red's going to read some of her poetry.
Drop the link to one channel, Ernie.
Junkin' Noodles.
I can drop my link, but I can't drop anyone else's because Diana doesn't have any other phone. But
Oh, Kylie says she is watching Diana's channel on an iPad and Red's channel on her iPhone.
Okay, that's what the people that are in both places are watching on both our channels. So that's what happened. But I was looking at.
I don't understand. How did you get over to Red's channel?
I don't understand. How did you get over to Red's channel? Because
I only gave Pat my link.
Yeah, how did she get over
She maybe
there?
found my channel.
Yeah, she might have not saw the thumbnail and said, "Oh, that thumbnail's the same as Diana's," and thought it was the same thing.
Yeah, I went in and changed the thumbnail.
Thank you, CW Style. But see, what's interesting though is Davy's comments are the same as on your channel.
And Davey says, "Open up 2 YouTube pages." I don't understand what that means.
That's what he did. Is that what you did, Davy? Anyways, well, there's no echo, which is good.
Yeah, that was
There would be an echo if Fred was up here on Diana's panel. Hey, we don't know what you're talking about. I'm about to put you out here.
It's almost time for a happy dance. We need one more thumbs up.
Okay, so
Who forgot to give a thumbs up?
We have Diana on my side. It says 11.
Oh, my side says 9.
On my side, it says 11.
Really?
We have our laptops side
So
by
it's time
side.
for a happy dance.
Want to
Hey, there's my
see.
kitty cat, everybody.
There's-
He's there in the light.
Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, Kylie says 11. And I see 11. I might have to get on my other device. I'm gonna come over.
Pat says she used the link, but she's in my chat.
Oh, that is. Well, that was maybe because. I don't know. I just don't know why.
This is weird. It's just so frustrating. It's so weird.
So what do you usually get from this place?
Well, if you want to get a
feeling,
Philly, I haven't gotten one of the Philly cheesesteak in a long time. I don't know. I can't say whether they're the best or not. I mean, this is a good restaurant, but yeah, you should definitely get a Philly cheesesteak. I just haven't gotten one from them in ever. I like wrap. I like the wrap. I like. Okay, what is it called? Buffalo chicken wrap. I also like their turkey club because it comes with French fries. And those are the two things that I usually get. Or sometimes I might get a salad, certain kind of salad.
It's good.
But tell me what you're thinking of getting, and I'll say whether I know whether if I definitely know. But the Philly cheesesteak should be good.
Okay, Diana, it's time for a happy ending because of love. We got 12. Hi, Paul. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, Paul.
Paul said, "Hey, y'all."
Yeah, definitely. If you want to get a Philly cheesesteak, definitely get one.
Yeah.
I would say if they have sauce with it, Philly cheesesteak, you just don't want it to be dry. You could say extra sauce or something in case it would be dry.
On this channel on my other channel.
But I love the buffalo chicken stuff. That's just I really love that kind of flavoring.
There's the happy dance.
One of 6 different versions.
I love the happy dance.
There's the dancing pizza. Look at the dancing pizza dancing Winnie the Pooh. And the dancing lady in white pants.
Did you film that in your backyard?
Yeah. And then I use Video Leap to add all the animated characters. I love Video Leap.
I love that happy dance.
I need to learn to do this. Yeah,
Video
Dana needs
Leap.
to teach me how to do this stuff.
Video Leap's easy. I do everything on my iPad.
Wait,
Oh, and happy birthday to Lisa, which is Paul's girlfriend.
Oh, happy birthday, Lisa.
Today's her birthday. Today's Lisa's birthday.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy
So
birthday,
Paul
Lisa.
is here, and Paul is here, and I don't know if you know it, but he wrote in the chat and said, "Hey, y'all, glad you made it safer, and I was worried."
Thanks, Paul. I was good. I was praying the whole way.
She drove 25 hours straight, you guys.
Well, I
like-
stopped for a couple hours, but I didn't sleep.
Yeah,
I
was
slept
was
so
looking
good
on
last
Red's-
night.
I was looking on Red's community wall, and I saw that she had posted that she was there. He was at her grandbaby's house.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know what to get, or do you want to share a pizza?
We could also get a pizza.
I like pizza with
I love pizza with
pepperoni and mushrooms, or if you don't, I don't know.
That sounds good.
Whatever you want.
Hey guys, it's Lisa's birthday, so if you guys want to, just flood it down with some birthday movies.
Birthday pizza. Okay, we're getting pizza, you guys.
And by the way,
Did you want a soda with that?
Oh, I got a mocktail.
Yeah, we have mocktails here. You
We
guys.
have mocktails.
happy birthday to you. Happy
Whoa, watch
birthday.
out. Your foot has a
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Whoops.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lisa. Hope you have a good birthday. Seems like everyone's having birthdays.
Yeah, December birthdays all the time. December birthdays. So many December birthdays. Alec, what month is your birthday?
March, girl. I don't baby.
My husband's birthday's in March too.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm in the bed. Sunday night, I was trying to take the trash out, and I slipped and fell, and I twisted my leg too hard, and now I twisted my ankle.
Kylie. Oh, I'm sorry. You twisted your ankle.
Yeah, now
I saw it on your Facebook, Alec.
Yeah.
Kylie says, I'm trying to decide what pizza I would like. Can I come over to yours, Diana?
Hey, guys, I want to just, I don't want to say this on Diana's channel, but, Brad, did you get that screenshot thingy of what Mary said?
No, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Don't talk about that, please, right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
she doesn't know what you're talking about. We're not going to talk about that, please. Hi, Fun Seeker and friends with crafts and more. Nice to see you.
I've been driving like all day yesterday, all day the day before. Like, yeah, if you sent me a message like
25 hours, right?
yes, sometime yesterday, I definitely was not reading messages yesterday. I did some shorts and then I wouldn't download them until I stopped. But I did some shorts. This is crazy, y'all, but definitely not really. Well, I didn't do it when if I were in heavy traffic or if I had a lot of cars around me, but I would make a video when I was driving my RV. This is not recommended. This is not. And then I would download it while I was driving.
Oh, God, no.
Yes,
That's what
I
she
did
used
that.
to do. She doesn't do that anymore.
Now I will make a short while I'm driving. I will film myself, but I won't download it until I stop.
Yeah.
Red.
What?
Red Ernie is on Diana's channel. He said his birthday was last month.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ernie.
Who's Ernie? I don't see Ernie on my channel. Do you mean Fun Seeker and Friends?
Arnie.
Yeah, that's Ernie.
Is that Arnie?
Arnie,
is Fun
with
Seeker
an A.
and Friends. Hi, Fun Seeker and Friends with crafts and more.
Yeah, that's Ernie.
Ernie or Arnie?
No, Arnie with an A.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Every time I'm sitting in bed, that's how I have to. Now that I'm sitting in bed, every time I'm looking at my phone or doing something.
All right, we're gonna order the pizza. So you don't pepperoni and mushrooms okay with you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Kylie said that's a huge drive, Red. Yeah, that is a huge drive.
Yeah.
Tell Davey he will get that. Oh my God, Davey put in Diana's chat the fastest moment in the West.
Only I'm in the East now.
Oh my God, one of Fred's friends is on her channel, and they said, Red, you and your friend look like sisters. Both of you are pretty. Both of you look pretty.
Thank you. That was CW style.
So Diana, I know Diana has a MacBook computer. Diana, what kind of computer do you have? Is it an HP?
That's. I have an HP. Yes.
Diana has a MacBook laptop. What do you have? Red, did you hear my question?
I said I have an HP.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. Okay, Ernie says he had to go to his tablet. His phone died. He's not watch your channel.
It has me as a guest on my own stream. I don't know what this is doing. It's funny.
Yeah, Diana. So, Red, you are on your stream on your channel.
Yes, I am.
And I'm on Diana's live stream. So you are on your own stream.
Yes, I am. I'm right here, Alec.
Yeah, I know you're out there. You're just not up here on the panel. Which you could use to see
I wanted to set up my own live so people on my channel would know it was. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
It didn't show up on my channel, so, and I need watch time, so I don't know.
Yeah, Brad doesn't. Diana doesn't really watch how many extra he has, but it would be nice if she.
Well, it turns over. I probably have more than her, but she doesn't need to get. You don't need to get 4,000 every year, but I'm almost to 3,000.
Davey. Or did Diana go to order the food for you guys?
Yeah, Diana went to order the food. Yeah, so I'm here.
She had to go call it in. Well, how's everyone doing today?
Are you doing some corn chips?
Oh.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody.
No, they're gonna take long because I'm calling them late. That usually they get here really fast, but it's gonna take 45 minutes.
Well, really?
I told my daughter I'd probably be home by 9. I try to be home by 9. I have to pick up my son at the airport in Philadelphia at 6:30 a.m.
I gotta wrap the painting because I wanted. Yeah, I figured you probably want to see it before I wrap it.
Yeah, let's show the painting. Can we? Or, I had to drive to get my painting.
Here's the painting, everybody. The warrior has.
Guys, we have 11 people watching on Red's channel and 16 people watching on Red's channel by YouTube. So please, guys, hit that thumbs up for everybody.
Yeah, for another happy dance version
Oh
number.
my God,
There's
guys, look at the painting.
so-
Isn't that beautiful?
my granddaughter's name is Freya. She's named for the
Warrior ass.
goddess of war and love. And Diana painted this painting. It was just a coincidence, really. And I was like, I want that, and I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, because red hair. See, I didn't. I just did that without knowing, and I just painted this warrioress of love with just red hair.
Mm-hmm.
And Freya means warrior of love or something.
The goddess of war. I think it might be from. I should ask my son-in-law. I think it might be
You're
from a
gonna get a
game.
certificate of authenticity here for
Oh,
all three that
cool.
you have, of all three paintings that you have.
Oh, thank you.
Which, and so, and then, whatever. So then, it'll tell you that.
That's a beautiful.
Thank you. So one thing that's interesting, a lot of people don't know, it explains right here, is that the artist retains the rights for copyright and reproduction. So I could still make prints of this and make money making prints of this, even though you own the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Diana, your friend Gosween is in the chat.
Thank you. Hi, Goswina, coming to us from the Netherlands. Yeah, unless you like in some particular instances, the artist would right away give up their reproduction rights. That sounds so funny. Give up their reproduction rights, and then that means like there's a certain organization that I'm painting something for them, and they'll say I have to sign this thing where I've given up my copyright reproduction rights, so they get the rights for the reproduction. But normally the artist retains the rights for reproduction and also the copyright.
Yeah, I love it.
How you just red. That was under your painting of Diana's.
Yes, it is in good hands with me. And I'm gonna leave it when I do my living trust. I'm leaving this to my granddaughter.
Oh.
Yeah. And I brought the little one. I'm probably gonna give it to
print?
I'm gonna give it
that
to
to
my
your daughter.
Yeah, for
that's
now.
nice.
And, I love it. And I got a certificate of authenticity. That's nice.
Yeah, you want a vanilla envelope for that?
Yeah, sure.
What kind of pizza did you guys order?
Pepperoni, mushroom.
Pepperoni and mushroom.
Well, what are y'all eating right now out of that bowl?
Corn chips.
Oh, okay.
I ate a little something. I had some of my chicken enchiladas.
Hi, Jeremy, coming from my channel. Yeah, guys, we have Jeremy in my chat. He's on my channel. Hey, Jeremy, coming from.
I have all these tabs open.
Hey, Jeremy, coming from my channel. Hey, how are you doing? Jeremy, I don't know if you know Red, but she's a content creator. She's my best friend, and we also have Diana here with us too, but she's stepped away from her. I already had a cheeseburger for lunch. Oh my god, that sounds so good.
Thank you, Kylie Koo.
Oh, and here's a special Christmas card for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
There's something
I love
inside for
these.
you.
I love your cards. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, which art was it about? Oh yeah, the angel, right. For being a top art collector. She's one of my top art collectors this year. She gets a
Yay.
special discount coupon to use on one artwork this year.
See this? That's pretty.
Diana, say hey to
All the
Jeremy.
cards are cool.
Hi, Jeremy.
And I don't have it in here. I should have. Wait, maybe I do. Let me see. Because what happened is, oh, let me show you because I have them with me. Oh, I'm gonna do
All the
my mail.
cards
No, just the ones you just recently sent.
in the past few months.
No, just what happened is I lost the key. This is the one she just gave me.
Yeah, every month because of the level of channel membership she's at, she gets a hand created card
And she
which
gave
I
me a
draw or
coupon.
paint on the card every month.
I love it. It's so beautiful.
And so she sent me December's and November's were in because I lost the key.
Oh, the lost key to your PO box.
I lost the key to my PO box
They
for a
wouldn't give you
minute,
one?
and I had to buy it. And
Yeah.
I said to the guy when I went to get a new key, I'm like, I'm probably gonna find it right after I
you
buy
did,
this.
you did.
I put my
And they
black
didn't give your
jacket
money
on,
back?
and it wasn't. I didn't go back, but right the same day.
You found it.
I found it because it was in the pocket of my jacket. I put my jacket on, put my hand in there, and there was the keys. I had it in my jacket pocket. But he got me my mail, and these two cards from Diana were in it. So, and then I got a nice card from Gracie. I got a really sweet card from Gracie Noel, and
Hey, Diana.
I sent her a book.
Ernie is over on your channel. Ernie is over on your channel. He said he had a cheeseburger for lunch.
And he had a what?
A cheeseburger for lunch.
Okay, don't interrupt me now. I'm gonna read this card from Gracie. Okay, Alex. She says, Red, thank you so very much for the book. Such an amazing gift. I plan on passing it along. Oh, I sent her not my book. It's a devotional book. That's really good.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
once I'm done absorbing it, I love your channel, but most of all, love the love of God that flows out of you. That was so sweet.
That's nice.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I subscribe to her channel too. You are a true blessing. So that was so sweet. That was a sweet card.
That's nice.
And I got someone purchased my book, Chris, and I got a check from him too. But I don't know if that check is going to go through. But but they said for me to just deposit it in the ATM and see because it's made out to Red-Headed Riding Hood.
Oh.
So, but I'm still gonna send him. Hey, hi, Lori, euphoric granny. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here with my friend, Serenity Studio Art.
Hi.
Hey, drop her link in my chat. Moderators.
I'm a moderator on Reddit. Granny's saying hello to Diana. She's saying nice to meet you.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Granny. Her name's Granny.
Her name's Lori.
Oh, hi, Lori.
Lori Jane. So that was the mail. I'm excited always to get mail in my PO box because I don't get that much mail in my PO box.
Where do you get mail? Just no mail?
I just don't get a lot of mail.
Oh, good. You don't want junk mail. Junk mail is a pain in the butt.
my mailbox at home, I get junk mail. I get some
At
junk
home,
mail
you
too.
mailbox.
I'm at my apartment.
I mean, yes, you get mail in your apartment then?
Yeah, I get mail in my apartment
So you
too.
don't just get mail in the PO box.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
good.
PO...
Now we show up better because I put him off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not showing his face anyway. So.
It's perfect. Yeah, I was going to ask you to do that. Yeah, I just dropped Lori's channel in Red's chat.
No, I meant drop Diana's channel.
Sorry.
That's okay. You can drop Lori's too. That's fine. Lori's a moderator. She can drop her own. I think.
Is it okay if I drop the link to her live?
So Pat made herself way into the chat because Pat came to my last live stream and couldn't figure out how to get into the chat, and then I showed her screenshots on how where next to the chat is the hide chat or show chat. So congratulations, Pat, getting into the live chat.
Oh, good, right? I can't find my key. Oh, Arnie just dropped Diana's channel link.
Thank you, Arnie.
Oh, thank you.
I'm dropping it anyway. Yeah, this is over in Red's chat. Everybody got Diana. Okay, Lori said she's going to have.
I shared this link. I'm going to share my own now. Oh my goodness. Tell me the cat moose, was it something moo?
That's Maggie Moo.
Maggie Moo,
And
okay.
Cassie passed away 2 weeks after her 10th birthday.
Yeah, it was right before I came here before.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, that's better. Now they're off to the side. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, thank you for sending me a package, Brenda. Arc Rosebud. Yeah, that should work fine. They'll put it in a bigger box, and then they give me a key in my PO box to the bigger box. So my mouse on my laptop started working again.
That's great.
Oh, the trackpad, you mean?
Do you know why it wasn't working before?
No, I don't know why.
It's hard to find the cursor on those. Do you ever have that problem where wait, you're going all around and you're like, where's the cursor? I always have that issue. For vision issues, I think I might want to learn how to make my cursor bigger so that I could see it. Because sometimes it's like, where is it? And I'm going this way, and I'm going that way, and I'm going up and down. And I'm like, where is the cursor?
Yeah, I have a touch screen too, so that's how I was. I have a touch screen.
Oh, that's nice.
On this, so.
Oh, that's nice. A touch screen on your laptop.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Arnie said in Diana's chat that his cat likes to tap on his devices. He likes to be a bone.
Yeah, sometimes his cat will talk. Step on it. Aw.
Thank you so much, Lori.
So you want to share some of your poetry?
Sure.
But you have it memorized, right?
I don't have all of it memorized, but
Okay.
I'll say one I have memorized. I'm going to say the elephant one. Was there ever an elephant in your room? When it walked, it went boom. You tried to deny it, but you can hide it. Where can you hide an elephant? Oh no, that's a cat, you try to say, or maybe a bat. It will fly away. If you can't admit it, you can't quit it. Go ahead, face it. Can you trace it? Could the truth set you free? Or will they all laugh at me? Who are they, and why do we care if they laugh? They have a hyena in their room. That's so much worse than just an elephant. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day by day, these things I pray. I have a higher power who created elephants. Maybe he can take care of it. I wonder what he'll do. Will he take it to the zoo? What? People will come from miles around to see the greatest show in town, the elephant. He now does tricks, and people pay to get their kicks. God can take your ashes and give you beauty. You thought you had to sacrifice. Everyone must pay their price. If I give him the elephant, he'll die. But the ringmaster doesn't work that way. The elephant will live another day. He'll sing and dance because he got a second chance. The circus is a place of joy and wonder because the ringmaster has a plan. Trust the elephant in his hands. That's why I asked Diana, and she sent me that elephant. The elephant in the woods.
Right.
Yeah.
You're asking me if I had any elephant
Well,
art, and I had that
you did.
landscape, and I was able to add the elephant to it in the pathway.
Oh, okay.
I had already had it was like an older painting, and I'm like, oh, that would be perfect to add that elephant right there.
Oh, it was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and it's cool because it's like it's like walking through the
It's a
dark
silhouette.
woods.
Yeah,
like,
it's like a silhouette of the elephant.
yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
That's one of your
And,
favorite animals, right?
Yeah, well,
Wild
because I
animals.
just started when I did that poem, and that's in this book, you guys. And if you want a copy of my book, you can PayPal me or Cash App or Venmo me. And you can send me any amount, but if you're out of the United States, please send something for postage because it's expensive. And I can send you a signed copy of this. This is Diana's copy. But the elephant poem is in here because I did it as a separate children's book, but there was a whole thing with that, and they stole it from me, and they didn't give me proper
Did you ever
royalties.
try self-publishing on Amazon now?
That's what I did with this. This was self-published on Amazon.
So did you ever?
That's what I
did
should have
that-
done
did
with that.
I mean, you didn't have any problem self-publishing on Amazon, right?
Except I don't make any more on Amazon.
But it's really tough getting a publisher.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
but
why I
still
told you.
want
I
to
was
get-
asking my friend. She's actually a poet playwright. She's a poet playwright percussionist. She lives in Philadelphia,
Wow.
and she just got a Pew Charitable Fellowship Foundation grant, which is very very prestigious, and she just got it. And I was asking her, oh, how do you get what recommendations do you have for getting publishers? And she said that's what I was telling you about the Great Danes website. I'm not website. It's like a meeting that they meet once a month, and it's a great networking. Like people can give you help. Like, well, where could I find a publisher? And where's they can give you leads on finding publishers. And there's this Great Danes. I could get the link again. There's this Great Danes women's organization.
Okay.
Where they meet online once a month. Like, and I guess it's worldwide.
Postage out of the country is hard, but for now I know exactly what it is. It's $3.92 usually if I send it within the United States and send it media mail. So that's why I say you can even send me $1, or you could send me $3.92 if you're in the United States, and I'll send you a copy of it if you can't afford.
Yeah, there's also prepaid. I just learned this recently that there's prepaid. Like you can order online. Hold on. Okay, that's the pizza.
The pizza.
Oh, kitchen, back door.
Guys, I made a mistake and I forgot to stream this live stream to my Facebook page. So now I'm streaming this live on my Facebook page. Red is streaming this live to her Facebook page on her stream and her YouTube, and then Diana is streaming Diana is streaming to her YouTube channel. And then now I'm streaming to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. Copy said that's me at the door, Diana. I'm right here on pizza.
Layla heard the doorbell. So you listen to books with someone else reading it because it's really interesting to me. You can't read them without your glasses.
I have that green book that you were showing me earlier.
Yes, I sent you a book. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have it over here. I love the picture that was on the back of it. Ernie's cat ranch. You heard the doorbell.
Yeah, I grew my hair out.
Now we have 3 for watching on Diana's channel and 11 on Red's channel.
Oh, or anybody on my channel. Right?
You said you don't need to watch time. I need to watch time.
And then on my channel I have 0 people.
You shouldn't have 0 people because I have you playing. Wait, let me see. Yes, I have yours on.
Oh, okay. Now
It says 1 watching. Well, like if I go out of it,
do you have Diana's open?
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe it.
Now I'm trying to go over here to add a
I
moderator.
know it says 1 watching on Diana's. Yeah, it says, and it's right. It says, I wonder, wait, I can check this out. Does it go, when I close the tab, does it go away? No, it still says 1 watching. I look like I'm glowing. Thank you. There's a light back there, right there.
Yeah. 2 pieces of pepperoni.
Ooh, thank you. Ooh, look at this. This looks yummy. Pizza.
Herbie got raw matcha on his other channel. It's everyone, she's everywhere. Bye, Paul.
My halo.
I'll say, guys, take care. Lisa wants chicken for. I'll say bless. Thank you, Paul, for coming in. My mom is home,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't see Paul on my channel or
He's over on Diana's channel.
I don't know if you like crushed pepper. Some people like crushed peppercorn. You don't have to use it. I don't know. I don't know what people.
Do you care if I say a blessing?
Oh, go ahead.
Dear Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for Diana having me. Thank you for her. Thank you for her blessing us all with her incredible talent. And I just pray you bless her. Bless all these followers on my channel and on her channel. Thank you for them. Thank you for bringing me safely here. Thank you for my daughter and her husband and my grandbabies, and my son is traveling right now, Lord. I pray that you keep him safe and give him a safe trip here. And thank you for this food. I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you.
It looks really good.
Don't let it go. It's all hanging out of my mouth.
Good. They always say longer, you know. I think so they don't get in trouble.
What time is it?
Yeah,
Did
because
they get here? I think they got
that
here.
didn't take as long as they said.
Oh, they had 20 minutes left.
Did it?
They got here and I called them at 4:15. So I was they said 45 minutes. I was expecting 5.
Well, hopefully I won't get any. My grandbaby already spit up on my shoulder. I didn't even see it. I couldn't even but see spit up. You couldn't even see.
And she's how old?
3 months old.
Oh. So I can't imagine having 5 children. Red has 5 children.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're all adult children now, but the closest I know, well, I don't have my own children, and the closest I have to that is that for 25 years I taught 500 kids a week.
Yeah, you taught in a school or something.
Yeah, the public school system. I taught 500 kids. I was the art teacher, so I had to teach around the whole school around 500 kids a week.
There's Lily. Can you see that? I don't know that you can see that. It's like, not showing up. I put a picture on my community tab. See, there she is.
What's that? Bright-eyed.
Mhm.
Wide-eyed.
Yeah, she's alert. She's lifting her head up good and everything already.
Hey,
I don't
Lori
know
asked
anything
what
about
kind of
that.
pizza.
Wow, Lori has 30 grandchildren.
30.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh my goodness. So how many children did Lori have? She must have 6 children or 6. How many children did Lori have?
Red.
What?
Lori's asking what kind of pizza. Lori's asking where we got this pizza from.
Where do we get this picture from?
Apollo's.
Apollo.
She gets Domino's, but it's not right, so that's not good.
6 grown children. Wow. So each of your children have a lot of kids, or does one of your children have a lot of children? You have some great grandchildren, Lori?
Callie said, I've had dinner 2 hours ago, but I really want some pizza now. Girl.
I figured her something, not everything.
What is she having?
A
Pepperoni?
little piece of pepperoni.
Oh.
You know, Diana wrote in the chat earlier, and she was like, "Bread's not cute yet. We're probably gonna be a little bit late."
I got here at about 20 after? As soon as I got on, I made a wrong turn. I went towards Morrison.
Yeah, I wrote in the chat earlier, and she said that we might be starting a little late because Bread is not here yet. Down the way. Yeah. Hey guys, who is still hearing all the chats? If you guys are still hearing all the chats, please say I'm still here. Cause I see 3 on Diana's channel, and I see 13 on Red's channel. And there's only one person watching on my channel, and that is Red. Okay, Kylie's still here. Oh wow, y'all on my mother.
Thank you all for being here. I have 13 watching. That's my number, 13.
Yeah.
You often,
So
you mean that often happens?
No, it's
That's your lucky
my
number?
birthday is the 13th of October.
So you made that your lucky number?
Sort of.
Okay, or
Or just
okay,
my number.
Okay, man. Okay, Kayla. I would need to fire from the device to be on your channel as well. I know, Kylie. We're streaming to all kinds of channels, and now I stream to my page and page because the rest of you there.
Yeah, my cat has her eyes fixed on me because she wants a little bit more.
Is
But
that
that's
too
too
big?
big. I'll give something to her.
Oh. Now she's looking at me. Now I got her attention. But your mommy's gonna give you some.
Diana, what kind of pants are you wearing?
Silver
Silvery pink.
Silver stretch pants.
That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Leave it to you. Looks like I got some cookies, Joe.
I like your boots too.
Yeah, they're new.
She
I
has
just got them
sparkly-
today.
Sparkly boots on.
Yeah, usually I just get plain leather boots. I haven't had knee-high plain leather boots in a long time.
I have one with little jewels on them.
Oh, let me see.
They're just from Walmart,
Nice.
but I like them.
But and then I have sparkly dress sneakers, and then I just got these a few weeks ago because my other
cute.
walking sneakers have mud on them, and I'm just gonna keep them for walking. And these ones for like dress, like if I have to do a lot of walking somewhere. I mean, like not my exercise walking, but walking in a city or walking on a trip somewhere. Like I can use that because my other ones are like mud covered. Because I walk around the pond, and the pond gets mud, so I'll keep them for my walking exercise.
Mhm.
And then it gave me the idea. Oh, I like that black rhinestone. I'm gonna get some of that.
Where did you get them at?
Amazon.
Oh, on Amazon. Mine's all gone. I got a mocktail. We could do cheers, but you look like your drink was all gone.
I know I have to get more. What? You want more pizza? You're sure you can. One, two.
Maybe one.
Okay.
Okay, kind of like.
I'll be back with my second mocktail in a minute.
Another piece of pizza.
What's she drinking? What are you drinking, Red?
It's a mocktail.
Okay.
It's a blood orange. What was this mocktail called, Diana?
There's different flavors. That might have been blood orange.
I think it's the blood orange one. It's good.
Well, that looks good. Yeah, well, already that's food.
I got this to try out maybe mocktail because it's the least expensive way on Amazon. It was the least expensive way because otherwise, if they're pre-made, like these are powder packets with different flavors, and I mix them with seltzer water. Like this one is like there's passion fruit, there's strawberry, and they're powder packets, and that's the least expensive way because if you get pre-made mocktails, they cost like $35 and up just for like a 6-pack of mocktails, and this one was to try it out. To try these out, I got these made by Craft Mix.
Yeah, it looks like I got some cookies. That looks like a cookie roll. Looks like I got some cookies from somebody. Or either one, we got them at the store. I don't. Okay. I know. I'm gonna lay here, but it's okay. I had eggs and healthy apple bitters and. It's four watching a Diana's channel, 13 on Red's channel. I shared all my live stream on my channel, and I shared on Diana's live, I shared Red's live. Shared all that. What is that, Ernie? That you just put in Diana's chat?
That's his cat. That's his cat stepping on his keyboard, probably. Is it, Arnie? Is it, Arnie?
Cats can be crazy. I made Ernie another channel. I'm still on both Diana's. Okay. Okay, it's his cat. Yeah, I made excuse me, I made Ernie a moderator on my channel.
So you put cannabis butter in your pizza, Lauren? That sounds interesting, Lori.
Yeah, that's the one I got is blood orange Mai Tai.
It's a Mai Tai. Now we can do cheers. They're mocktails. Cheers.
A toast to safe travels.
I don't know how many. For my son to be leaving, he's going to be flying
Where's
all
he
night.
flying from? Colorado?
Oregon. He's flying from Oregon here. And he's not going to be in until 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but that's like, isn't that only a 3-hour flight?
Yeah. Yeah, because from
but
California.
he's leaving at 3:30 in the morning. Oh.
No. He's
get
got layovers and stuff.
Oh, layover.
Yeah. I think he has more than one. Explains the euphoria, something I chase down every day. Euphoria. Euphoric granny.
What? I didn't hear it. What?
She likes cannabis. She doesn't drink, but she smokes.
I'm allergic to cannabis. I get horrible allergic reaction. I've tried it over the years and whatever. Maybe because I tried it in the 70s, people say whatever, but I can't. I had horrible reactions to it. People say the first time I had people, I was with two guys around my age, and I was only 12 years old, and they and all of a sudden when it hit me, I started going around the room crying and screaming, and they go, "That's not how you're supposed to act when you're high." And like,
Oh, no.
Oh my God, sorry, but it makes me feel like crazy.
That could have happened to me. I don't know. I didn't even do that because of my brother. And I know it's not the same thing, Lori. I know it's not the same thing, but
And I tried it many times after that because they say you have to be with the right people and and I tried it many times and I always got the most horrible paranoid reaction along with making it me feel like I'm in a dream world, which I couldn't stand that feeling. And so it's just not for me. Just like alcohol isn't for some people and whatever, it's just not for me. It does not make me relax. No, it does not. I've tried it over and over. It does not make me, it's not for me.
Well, I never really
Are you still here?
got high.
Are you still here, Davey? Are you still with us?
I don't know if Davey's still here. But yeah, I never tried anything at all, even pot or any drugs
alcohol,
because
right? Alcohol.
alcohol, but I hardly drink. I didn't drink and I stopped drinking again.
Now alcohol would make me feel relaxed. Yes, and scientifically alcohol is the most potent thing for it is the most potent thing chemical for making you relaxed.
But it's not good for helping you sleep.
Oh no. For anxiety, it will really like reduce anxiety, but of course there's all it's not a way to I'm just saying it's not a way to do that, but many people self-medicate.
So the concert I just went to, Josh Wilson, he stopped drinking. He used to, and that's why he drank, because he has anxiety.
Yeah, self-medicate.
And it messed up his sleep though, and he was like self-medicating with that. Yeah. But now he's off of the alcohol, and he takes the medication for his anxiety.
Right. But you said Josh or?
Oh, hi, Gracie. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the note. I was just reading them the note from you. That was so sweet. I was just reading my happy mail, and I was so excited to get mail. And when I got hi, Gracie. I just read your note was so sweet. So thank you so much for the note.
Oh my God, it's not. Wait, it's not hot yet. My phone's supposed to go off. Oh, 4:57. Sorry.
For what's at 4:50?
For medicine. I have to take my medicine at 5.
Oh. So anyways, I never did anything, and that's why too. It was because of my brother too. He started on alcohol,
and then he became a heroin addict.
Yeah, but he became a heroin addict because he had a motorcycle accident from drinking, and I don't know if it was other pills then, but he's been on drugs like most of my life. Most of my life he was. But he passed in 2005, and so I didn't even try pot because of him.
On my husband's side of the family, both sides of his family, alcohol and drug addiction strong. Yeah. Not on my family, it's like nobody even drank and stuff. But on his side, both sides of his family, his mother started being, and unfortunately, his mother started being a pill addict to diet pills. Her mother introduced her and her sister to diet pills. They got addicted to that. Then alcohol and whatever. And then she was like in her 70s when she passed from an overdose. Which was on purpose.
Oh wow!
So that's very sad.
Yeah, we had it on both sides of my husband's family and my dad was adopted, so I didn't know anything from his side.
He was adopted.
Yeah, my dad was adopted. So
that doesn't, except for the environment could have impacted him. Environment versus biology. Yeah.
But my mom and dad never really had, they would drink wine occasionally. My mom did start drinking wine to help her sleep at night, but they just drank in moderation. They didn't never have a problem with it, but all I did was take one. It was these van lifers that got me drinking again, and then I stopped. These the YouTube channels where they would get drunk on their YouTube channel, and I'm like, what the heck? And I had, after my divorce, I had, started drinking a little bit, and then. Next thing you know, I was getting drunk, on their YouTube channels, so not really on my YouTube channels.
I was going to say, Alex not there, right? He left. On my channel, Alex gone, right? Because Alex.
No, he's still there. He's still
Oh,
there.
he is. I couldn't say that.
He's
Quiet.
we just made him a little. He's just quiet.
Unusually quiet.
I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, I can take your plate. Oh, I can take your plate.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the pizza. Yeah. Well, I've known people that got addicted to marijuana too, but I don't want I don't want to debate about it. But all I did was take a hit at an Oregon meetup. I took a hit of someone's pot, but I really didn't. I didn't get high. But a lot of those people I knew in van life. Hey, Alex. People I knew in van life would were into pot. But yeah, Lori, I went to this concert on Friday, and I think it was someone named Lacey. Someone opened up for the concert I went to was Alexandra K. And the girl that opened up for her had a song that was like, I'm not a pot stirrer, but I smoke it, or I'm smoking it. And the song was called Smoking. And that's what it was about. And it was like, so what I think is funny is all these names for these pot dispensaries. Like, well, they use Mile High because Denver's 1,000 miles above sea level, or above sea level. And so, Mile High. They always make these funny names for the pot dispensaries. And I hear the gummies are really strong. People are always getting high off of those gummies. You chronic with it.
Right, this word is crazy. Like it's full of some issues and so many problems, and no one wants to take care of it. Like it's just crazy. This world is crazy. Just crazy. Where did our other sisters go?
Who?
Diana, where did our other sisters go? Since CCW Style called y'all sister, where's Diana? Where's the other sister at?
Oh, Diana went to the restroom. She'll be right back.
All right.
Thank you all for being here. Mine still says I have 13 watching. That's my number. So I'm getting close. I'm hoping to get to 3,000 watch hours this month. So because I was only turning away.
Hey, Lexi. Lexi is mine and Diana's friend. She ever run Diana's chin. Lexi was Grant.
Let me see. Hi, Lexi. Let me chat over
Hey,
here.
Lexi.
Oh, Lexi's here.
Yes, Lexi's here, Diana.
Oh, hi, Lexi. Coming to us from Kansas.
I went through there. I went through Kansas. The longest state to
Diane's
go
right
through.
now, Diana's shut.
You guys, guess what's the longest state to go through, though?
Let me think. The widest, like drive, like.
The longest
Oh,
drive.
let me think.
Oh, guys, I also want to.
I don't know. Kansas.
No, Pennsylvania. So
Oh,
I went right
are you
from
kidding?
That's what I think.
That's
yeah.
the longest.
I
Maybe
got
it just
I
felt
think
longer.
it is. I think
Maybe
it's
it just felt longer. You know that for sure because maybe
No,
it just felt longer because
Kansas
it's the end
feels
of your
longer
trip and you
all
felt so
Yeah.
tired.
I think Pennsylvania is the
Wider-
longest because well, I'm talking that is the longest state to drive through. Texas is, and the hottest one, 114 degrees driving from Georgia to California. But I mean this drive from Denver to Pennsylvania, I think I could look it up, but I think so. I think Pennsylvania was the longest because I went straight, from Pittsburgh to here is a long ways, and yeah,
Or
I think
just-
it
it
is,
didn't
but it's
just
not as
feel-
boring. It's not as boring as Kansas.
Oh, okay. Because there's hills and
Yeah,
the
I think it
greenery.
was a little bit longer than Kansas, but yeah, Kansas is all the same. It's like pretty flat and fields. and
flat
nothing.
fields.
But Pennsylvania's prettier. Illinois is short. Illinois and Missouri are not very long. Because they go this way.
How about second
Yeah.
longest? Would it be Kansas?
Yeah, probably.
So I was
I think.
close. I was close.
Yeah, probably. I think so because Denver's so I only went through like part of Colorado, and so then I go through Kansas, then from Kansas into Missouri, then from Missouri into Illinois. Went through St. Louis where I was before, where I was based when I was traveling in my RV, and oh, okay. Alex must have dropped down. He wants you to let him back up.
Don't worry about that. I just wanted to shout out Brenda for a second because Brenda's the channel member. Brenda's a channel member on Diana's channel.
What? Brenda, she's not a channel member of my
I
channel.
also wanted to shout out Red because she's a member of on your channel.
Yeah, oh yeah. Shout out to Red and inviting me to the channel member on my channel. Her channel link is linked down below in the description box. Unless
Well, yeah, I'm here now. Thank you.
Look,
Now
I
Red
dropped the link.
yes, if you type an exclamation point link, Nightbot will drop your link for you on my channel.
Do you want to come up on mine? Then it'll probably be an echo, Alec. Pat's mom grew up in Denver. Kansas is a boring drive. Yes, Kansas is a boring drive. This is true. This is true. Oh. Do you work somewhere or you work for yourself, Lori? You're in back country, Illinois right now with another channel? Oh, I see. You're collaborating. Oh, you're collaborating with another channel.
Okay, bye, Kylie. Or maybe we should ask some trivia questions or tell jokes. Okay, in the chat, please vote on both channels. Do you want to hear jokes? Okay, we have artist jokes, old people jokes, or I had birthday jokes, but that was because it was my birthday last Thursday. Or trivia questions. Or nothing.
And I can say another
And she can say
poem.
share another poem with us.
So, this Brenda says, my 5 girls are outside my window. Okay. Are those your doggies? Are your daughters? Are your Tell me. I'm thinking it's your dogs or cats. Hey, Elsa. So you've been feeling better because your daughter brought you flowers. That's cool. Hey. Oh, your ducks. That's right. I was
We have
thinking you
one
told
vote
me.
for jokes. One vote for jokes. Davey, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about. Newcastle UTD lost on pointless against Chelsea.
Is there a game on?
Oh, that's what it's a game. It's a game. Okay. Football. He's watching now. Uh-huh. We have one vote for jokes.
Yeah, there was a oh, I didn't find out who won. Chelsea's against Chelsea. It's soccer, not American football.
I know. How about holiday jokes? Let's look up holiday jokes.
Yeah, bye Kylie Koo.
Yeah, bye, Kylie. Thank you so much for staying so long, as long as you did.
Oh. Your job is your own business, euphoric granny production company. Okay. Yeah, I work for myself too, but now I also work for Parks and Recreation. Now I also work at the pool.
Today we got Steven's computer.
Yeah, Brenda Ark Rosebud has ducks. I watched. You guys, have you ever seen the movie Babe?
No.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm really,
I love the
I am
movie, Babe.
so behind on any kind of movies.
It's not a recent one, but
Okay, here's the first joke.
I would come over. I would come.
These are gonna be holiday jokes. What kind of Christmas music do elves like?
I hope they go too.
It's a play on words. Rap music. W-R-A-P.
Oh, rap music. Home Alone is a good
I
one.
don't think you guys gonna be live for.
We can stay live for a bit because
Maybe you could be live while I rap. I have to rap that.
yeah, I could be. Because I said to my daughter I'll try to be back by 9.
Right.
So
It's a long way
we
away
could be
from
live
mine.
till 8. We could be live till 7:30 or 8. It takes me about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
To get
40,
here from.
right.
And then I got on the road. I was so mad at myself, but it didn't mess me up too bad because I just turned around and got back, on the highway.
So you took the turnpike?
Yeah, I took the turnpike here, but first I got on because they're off of 13.
Right. I'm familiar with that area because I used to live in Bristol, which is the next town over from Levittown.
Oh, okay.
I lived in Bristol for many years. I owned my own house in Bristol for 7 years. And before that, I lived in apartments for around 7 years.
Oh.
So I think I lived in Bristol for around 14 years.
Wow. Okay. So I got on 13. Yeah. 13. And then I accidentally took Morrison, which I was going to be headed to New Jersey. It was like last stop before leaving Pennsylvania. I was like, what did I do? but I got right off.
You got on like on the bridge. It was like a bridge, and it said last stop before Pennsylvania.
last stop in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, in Pennsylvania.
I was able to get off and then get right back on. It was like 1. I think it was 1 to Philadelphia. But I got off too soon. I often have done that with yeah, that's how I am getting my watch hours with live streaming. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure.
That's how I got my. Guess what?
I didn't go live last night.
My longest live stream was 11 or 12 hours in the month of December of 2019. And after that, I think it was on December 31st, I got my 4,000th watch hour. I had friends that were helping me. They on the panel, and we did 11 or 12 hours, and we got trolled. Big time.
I had a troll.
I mean, serious.
Really
calling the police. The police came to my house in the middle of my live stream.
Yeah, Ray had a little.
And every single person that was on the panel, they said, "Oh yeah, the police had come to their house too." Oh yeah, we just got called. We just got called because they said there was a murder happening here.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was.
How would they do that?
I don't even know what was in my head. I said that on Facebook and everywhere. I don't like to use my real name anywhere because I'm so freaked out by that.
What?
And they played with the numbers. All
All
of a sudden, it showed how many. It showed like 100 people were watching. They threw bots at the view count. I'm like, God.
Wow.
I don't know. And anyway, and then most people get monetized within a week of getting the 4,000th hour. It took me 3 months, and there was no customer service to call YouTube. I had to use. They said you just have to contact them through Twitter, and they would never answer me. And I'm like, well, am I getting monetized or what? It wasn't until March 2020 that I finally got monetized, even though I had my everything I needed.
That's crazy. Hey, Laura, I'm sorry. I'm behind in my chat.
Yes,
hey, Alex.
I was telling her a horror story.
I don't want to hear. No. Yeah, I gotta
One reason why this happened is because I was one person that was helping me get my watch hours. He attracted the trolls. He would, instead of just ignoring them, he would engage them. So they followed him everywhere. So they followed him to my channel. They would give him grief all the time. He would engage them instead of like ignore them. And so they would follow him wherever he went. That's why it happened.
Yeah. Hey, Laura, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see you right away.
Okay, I'm trying to find a good joke. The 12 days.
I have 14 watching.
That's great. The 12 days of Christmas is completely unrealistic. There is no way that you're still accepting gifts from someone after 4 days of birds. At least that got her laughing.
Arnie's going to start a devotional channel. That's good.
That's nice.
Put on hold before other things that were going on all the time. I just do everything on my channel. I just do whatever I'm on my channel.
I bought a treadmill because my New Year's resolution is to have more things to put my laundry on. Oh my God. You got to see upstairs. That's exactly what my husband does. I can't stand it. He lays his clothes everywhere. I'm like, the closet. Okay, there's a closet. Don't you have enough room in the closet? He lays his clothes over this file cabinet. He lays his clothes over the bike. If you go upstairs, it's hideous. Hideous. I don't know what mental problem he has with that.
I think that's a man thing.
I don't think so. Some men are really neat. It's partially a man thing, but
yeah, some.
I grew up with my mother. My mother was a clutterer. She didn't lay her clothes over everything, but she was similar clutterer. Actually, did you know there's a 12-step program for clutterers? It's Clutterers Anonymous, seriously, because cluttering can become hoarding, and hoarding can be a health hazard.
Yeah.
Because if you hoard so bad that you only have little pathways, you can create health hazards with all your hoarding.
Bye, Lori. We'll see you later. Okay,
Hi, Lori.
there's Arnie's devotional channel. Yeah, my
Lori can be
mother-in-law.
helped
I
out.
was trying to help people. I was trying to help people in Georgia. I had a friend who was, and she hurt her. Oh, that's that. We put them in the envelope, and then I'm sitting on.
That, no, that's not
side.
your stuff. Where is your stuff?
Uh,
Right here.
Okay.
You were trying to help people. What?
I was trying to help a friend in Georgia who was a hoarder, but it was just. It was,
Oh no!
It was.
Can't get through to them.
I can't.
Right?
You can't. You throw stuff away
No,
and
so
they get it out.
if they really want to help themselves, one rule there's many rules to live by, but one rule to live by is if you're going to bring something into the house, you have to get rid of something.
Yeah, that's what my aunt's husband would say, ex-husband. But anyways, yeah, they were serious. They had serious issues, and like I would try to help.
Health hazard was health hazard, like tripping.
She did. She fell and hurt her back
from tripping on.
But I don't know if she's doing better now. But I gave up on helping her, and then she was very.
You have to just give up.
Yeah, I gave up on helping her. This was someone in Georgia. Because she got all judgmental about, and I was just like, she got all judgmental about my divorce, about me getting a divorce. She's very, very religious and legalistic Christian, and so, and I'm just like, seriously, like,
right? So she was being defensive and attacking back because she felt attacked by your.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you trying to help her with her hoarding because they will get defensive because it is a serious problem. It's a problem.
Yeah.
It's not just like, just clean up. Oh, okay. No, that's why they have a 12-step program for it.
Yeah, it's an
issue. It's an
addiction.
Yeah, it's an addiction.
Yeah, my mother-in-law has that problem, and I would throw away something. It would be broken.
It's a scarcity fear because one way that I talked to somebody who's already pretty much recovered, like she's in recovery and she has dealt with it and knows how to live with it now. She says it's a scarcity addiction, so that what you do is you have to say, no, I live in abundance. And if I get rid of this thing, and if it's needed in the future, it will come back into my life if it's needed, as opposed to the scarcity. Oh, but I might need this. I can't throw this away. I might need this. I'm scared. See, it's fear. I'm scared to throw this away.
Yeah.
No, out of scarcity. No, you have to trust in abundance.
Yeah. Because I was getting, I had a lot of stuff when I downsized.
Oh, and you had to downsize. So I had to downsize to move into this house. I had a house all to myself, a 3-bedroom house with a basement, everything, a garage. I had to downsize to fit into this house big time. I rented a dumpster, plus I loaded up my curb 3 or 4 times over, and I got a dumpster, and I had to get rid of so much stuff just to move into here. I made $4,000 selling stuff.
That's
awesome.
On Facebook Marketplace.
But then the problem is, like, they have to come to your house, right?
Yeah.
So I almost tried to sell my car when I had to stop driving because of my vision. I advertised my car to try to sell it. But then people want to do a test drive, and I'm like, I don't want to get in a car with a stranger who's going to do a test drive on my car. So I'm like, and then they want to talk you down so much with your price. They see you're a woman. Let me just talk you down. So then I donated it to the Salvation Army. I was able to write it off. I was able to write it off for like $10,000 or something like that to be able to donate it to the Salvation Army.
That's good. Yeah, I got aggravated with that. All those things that you're talking about, people trying to talk you down too much, like with selling.
You can say, well, give a test drive. Well, you can't. You don't want them to. I mean, unless you kept something of theirs, I guess. What, you could keep something of theirs if they wanted a test drive or something. I don't know. Or I'm thinking, or you get.
I took what I did with my RV is I took Gary. I sold my RV. I was in the St. Louis area only. I was on the Illinois side, and I sold my RV to a dairy farmer in Missouri.
Oh, that's nice.
But he was really nice and trustworthy, and I'm like, I think this is the guy that I'm going to sell it to. And he wanted to go for a test drive, but I drove them. They sat in the back.
Oh,
and that was the last time I drove.
And I couldn't keep driving, so.
Yeah. But you maybe could have gone with them if they
Yeah, but I was
wanted to.
afraid.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'd get in the car with somebody I didn't know like that.
Uh-huh. You do that if you take an Uber. Like these things these days.
But
my
then
mom,
I said, well, that's true. But then I feel like, well, they're paid. That they're paid.
Yeah.
It's a paid service.
Mhm.
So I have to have some trust in that because it's a paid service. So
Yeah.
I would be willing to do that as a. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand. It's like, and then it ended up who was less trustworthy is the person that was helping me.
So donating mine to the Salvation Army turned out good. I was even able to write it off on taxes for doing that.
Oh, that's good.
Hi everybody.
When is it you had to so Diana, that's what's even more
That I'm still an
fascinating.
artist with a vision
Yes,
disability.
that she-
But my vision disability didn't present itself till my early 40s, and unknowingly I was born with an extremely rare retinal disease. Both my parents had to have recessive genes for me to get this extremely rare retinal disease, and then so unknowingly I was born with it, and I have the more rare kind that it didn't present itself in childhood. Most people, when they have this, then you're blind all your life, but mine did. I had completely normal vision until my my early 40s and stuff.
Mhm.
And then so I'm so grateful for that because I have even the more rare kind that it didn't present itself in childhood.
Mhm.
And
Because
yes, so
God knew you were going to
and-
be an artist. So like,
and then you know that how art would be so important to me. Yes,
Mhm.
a gift that's so important. And but the thing is, and so this retinal disease does not lead to total blindness. It has a nasty first cousin, and that particular one does lead to. So I'm very grateful. It will not lead to total blindness, and that.
Mhm.
And I still function as an artist. I mean, yeah, I have to use my magnifying glass a lot, or I can zoom things up with digital art and do art easily like that. And I just work around it because I'm highly functional with this
Mhm.
level of vision. Because it's actually
Mhm.
legal blindness starts at 2200 vision, and that's what I have in my right eye is 2200, and my left eye is 2400. And I have no mobility issues. I don't need a cane or a dog for walking around. So
Mhm.
most people don't understand that blindness is on a spectrum that starts at 2200 vision, and you can be very highly functional. And my vision disability is invisible. I was able to keep teaching in a public school system also with this for 18 years past my
Mhm.
diagnosis.
That's good. Yeah. I think my daughter is going to be a teacher because she took special ed.
She should teach. Well, the thing is, it was really great was that I taught in one of the schools that's in one of the states that's in the top 5 highest paid states in the country because it's a big range. Like in New Jersey at that time, New Jersey's in the top 5 highest paid teachers in the country.
So she
and
could.
Arkansas is in the bottom 5. So then there's Pennsylvania somewhere in the middle. Arkansas, and I don't know what else is in the bottom 5. Like I have an art teacher friend in Arkansas. She makes, after 15 years of teaching, she's making what my pension is. So
Wow.
a big difference. So right now, Maryland is number 1, right? And it changes, I don't know, from year to year or after several years because New Jersey was in the top 5 highest paid teachers in the country for several years. Now it's number 6 or something. You have to look it up. So you would want to make sure your daughter teaches in one of those states. It's in the top 5 highest paid teachers in the country. Like in Maryland is number 1 right now. They're the highest paid teachers in the country right now, Maryland.
That's interesting too. So like she's right near the border of New Jersey.
She should teach in New Jersey.
Did you live in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I lived in Pennsylvania and taught in New Jersey. Now I don't know if back then there was no problem with that. I don't know now. Do they have some? They might have some issue that you might have to have residence. See, back then I could live in Pennsylvania but teach in New Jersey, but they may have changed that now. It could be that they require you to live in New Jersey, like you have to have certain residency requirements.
They might, but they
She
might
has to check
not.
into that.
Her my daughter's mother-in-law works in New Jersey.
Right, because you're right over Levittown is right over the bridge is right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she works in New Jersey, so And I don't know. And there was lots of people when I went to do my taxes in Illinois, which, which was right Belleville, right on the borderline of right by St. Louis, but it was in Illinois and not in Missouri. Yeah, there were people doing their taxes that worked in like Missouri, but lived in Illinois. So I don't know, but I can make like doing your taxes like that or whatever.
It didn't complicate. Well, I don't know. It didn't make.
It did.
Yeah, it didn't complicate my taxes, so I don't know.
Well, that's good.
You have to just see if they have a residency requirement now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the ducks fed. I'm neglecting my chat again. Now I have 10 watching. I gotta not neglect my
I
chat.
probably have no one watching, do I? Let me see.
Well, got the ducks fed. However, I
4 watching. Hello, everybody.
slid down
Let's
the
see.
embankment.
We gotta
Oh
pay attention
no!
to our chat again.
When I tried to feed the. Oh, are you okay? Luckily, the pond is low. I didn't hit the water. Oh, you didn't hit the water. Oh, you have a bruise. Oh, I hope you're okay. Oh, hurt your pride more than anything.
Okay, here's another holiday joke. All that time spent selecting and decorating, and a week after Christmas, you see the trees by the side of the road like a mob hit. A car slows down, a door opens, and a tree rolls out. Oh, that's a Jerry Seinfeld joke. Okay, what do you call a snowman with a 6-pack, an abdominal snowman? I don't know who's worse. The people who sign their cats' names on Christmas cards or the cats who refuse to sign. She's not there anymore.
Where'd Maggie Moo go?
She's signing her Christmas card.
She's signing her Christmas card. Maggie Moo doesn't refuse to sign.
Yes, she knows. She knows better. She's better be signing those Christmas cards.
If only you could get your cat to like address them and mail them out. I don't even do it. I appreciate though. Oh, I should have said that, Arnie. I really appreciated the Christmas card you sent me. It was beautiful with the snow and everything. I don't know if Arnie's still here. But anyways, Arnie, thank you for the Christmas card. Oh, now you got to go change your. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I mean, hope you're okay. Yeah, I was. So when I stopped to get coffee, I spilled my coffee on my pants.
I'm afraid of this background music that it won't get in your live stream. I know it's not really. Oh, they pick up the small. I hope it's not too late right now. They will pick. Are you kidding? They will pick up the most.
Could you guys hear that?
They can't hear, but guess what? YouTube's antennas hear it, and I'm telling you, they will pick up the most background noise you ever.
Music
and I'm sorry I didn't turn that off earlier because you might get a thing saying, we can't monetize it. It has music in the background, and you're like, what? I'm serious. I'm sorry I didn't turn that off earlier.
Oh, that's okay. She had music on.
Background music that you could barely hear, but guess what? YouTube's antenna can pick up the most background music you ever hear. and tell you later, sorry, we can't monetize this live stream. This live stream can't be monetized because background music.
Oh no. Well, hopefully not. I have like stuff on. Oh, I did open my. I should download it. Open my little counting the days to Christmas calendar. With Freya. We're opening the little calendar, the 19th.
Oh, it makes noise. Sound effects.
It's not sound. It's really
sounds like
real.
mice.
It's
My cat might, her ears might perk up. I think she's upstairs.
It was just It's opening the. I don't know if you can see that. It's just It's just cardboard and you open the little thing, and
Yeah.
and there's a little piece of candy. But the one I opened today, I was like, did Freya get into that? The candy was gone. So I don't know.
The candy on the
The
virtual
candy.
candy?
The candy in little thing. It's like a little.
So that's
It's
a film?
really like a pack
I mean,
of
that's not a
candy.
virtual thing. That's filming. You filmed that, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a little. It's cardboard and
Well, I
plastic.
thought that's
and
just a
there's little
virtual
candy
thing
in
you're
it.
talking about. Okay.
No. It's,
So the candy disappeared and you thought maybe she took it? And you don't know what happened
How
to
about a
it?
poem? Yeah, I'll do another poem. I'm downloading this now.
But did you guys enjoy that pizza?
We ate our pizza.
We didn't eat the whole pizza. There's about, I think, 3 pieces left. You want some? You want some, Alec?
You want some pizza,
I
Alec?
love some. Besides, I do like mushrooms, but I just like everyone.
This is not going. I'm gonna do a poem. Wait, no, here it goes. Let me download this and then. Maybe we're taking up too much of a. Well, I don't think I'm on yours. I think I'm on my. Maybe do this later. It's the 19th. I'm gonna say a poem in a second. Wait, I will, Gracie, just a second. I'm downloading my.
Sorry, that person's coming after you.
I'm not the only one. They put other people's videos on the video. Now I don't smell it. I wonder if she shit her pants.
Grandma Charlotte?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
We can.
Google lifetime.
Okay. Okay.
You know your mic's not off, right, Alec?
Yeah, your mic's not, we can hear your conversation now about some baby's diapers.
I don't think it was a baby either.
I don't know, I didn't follow it.
I'm gonna say I'm trying to put a hashtag Merry Christmas and it put Merry Heistmas.
Oh, I'm so mad with the typos I make. I'm constant typos, and I do speech to text too, and even then, it's like then you got to correct things that speech to text says, and it's just never ending.
I still need to do, if I'm going to do my devotion, but let me say my Ginger Me poem. Okay, are you still here, Gracie? It's my redheaded poem, but it's called Ginger Me. Ginger Me. Yeah, it's in this book. It's in this book. I'm still working on memorizing some of my new poems that are in my red poems book. Hey, Ovangel. I'm in Philly. How are you? I'm going to say my Ginger Me poem. It's in this book. Again. Blondes have all the fun. They're the lucky ones. Gentlemen prefer them. It seems bad boys prefer me. Perhaps another shade of dye is worth a try, but my cousin says her red hair makes her fly. They look at her, they look at me. If he's male, we'll get it for free. She's got sass, she's got spunk. She knows that God don't make junk. They call me red, a firecracker, they said. I no longer care what they say. What's in my heart can't be taken away. Someday my hair will fade and I'll let it stay gray or go white as redheads do. Beauty is vain, but the fire in my heart will burn on, and to my king I'll sing this song. His love is deeper than the ocean. He washes away my brokenness. He whispers to my heart, his love for me will never part.
I like
God, you're great.
I like
I have 14 watching now. Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm visiting my
I think I have
grandbabies. I'm visiting Diana, my friend, and
let me see.
my grandbabies.
4. Hey, 4.
I'm back to 13.
I had to turn Diana off on my other iPad. Gina, my other iPad was dying with that radio person, so I had to put it on charge. So then I just have it right here with me on my other device.
Grandbabies. My new grandbaby and my oldest grandbaby is 20 months old. There's Lily right there. Well, you can't see that. I posted a picture on my community tab.
Diana has cool watching. Diana, you have to see thumbs up.
Those days are over. Me and YouTube. Me and YouTube being in love. Those days are over.
Right, we need a one with thumbs up for our happy dance.
Thank you, Brenda.
Okay, one more thumbs up for another happy dance.
Let me see if I gave you a thumbs up. I gave myself a thumbs up. Wait, that's mine. I gave you a thumbs up already. Dang it. Let me see if I gave Alex. Oh, dang it. I accidentally closed yours, Alex.
Oh, okay, sorry. Now
Let
we
me
have
see.
15 thumbs up, and I just put a thumbs up.
Let
Now
me
we
go.
have 16 thumbs up.
I
I forget that.
See, I found when I did weekly live streams, it didn't make my numbers increase. And I'm like, you would think like when you're consistent, like I did in 2019, I was consistently I had a schedule. I did two live streams a week, but I just pretty much got around the same people coming every time, and it didn't keep increasing. So I'm like, I don't know. For me, I know for some people, everything works different for different people.
Yeah, it is different with different people.
Yeah. Just like YouTube is a great platform for some people, but I tried like knocking my head against the wall, and I tried everything. I followed YouTube experts. I did this. I did 10 months of a YouTube improvement program and paid money for it just last year, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
And I tried as much as you could, and this and that, and it's like, and it still didn't get with all the effort I put in, I did not get the results. And my channel grew by 100 this year. That's it, 100. So now I keep a foot in the door in YouTube, but I told you this, didn't I? I keep a foot in the door in YouTube. I'm not going to walk away from it, and I still keep trying. I do. My forte right now is on live streams. I'm not going to keep uploading videos and shorts. Shorts that I used to get like 3,000 views on a short back in April, and I got on a roll. Like, oh yeah, I got 500 views. I got 1,000. And I would upload the shorts. And then all of a sudden something changed, and it has to be the algorithm, because after April in 2023, no matter what I did, I kept trying to do the same thing, but change things. Even if I uploaded a short that had gotten 4,000 views, I tried to upload that again, and I got 50 views. I mean, I'm lucky. Since then, I don't know what changed, and I tried getting watching expert videos on how to make, I took some of their things. They said you should have text all throughout your short, and I did that. And still I could barely get like 50 views on a short. I think it just became so highly competitive, and to get any attention on shorts after a while. And so I don't, if I want to repurpose a short, I could do that, but I don't get, for all the effort, I'm not really getting much out of it. So I just, my favorite thing to do is the live stream. So if I could keep a foot in the door of the live streams.
One of my shorts has gotten 209 views. Another one has got 1113 views. Another one has got 158 views.
Well, I used to get thousands of views. Last spring I was getting thousands of views, 500 to thousands of views on my shorts.
Yeah.
I got my highest viewed short when I came here in May, and we did. And my daughter, I gave my daughter a plastic slinky, and she's like, "Oh, I want to do it down the stairs." And I wasn't doing. I was like, taking a break when I was there visiting her, but I just filmed that, and it got 7,000 views. My slinky going down the stairs.
My highest viewed short is around 6,000 or 7,000.
And then I went in the pool. I did a little in the pool, and I'm like, I don't. I get people saying stuff on my videos sometimes, but like I don't. I used to look hot in the pool, but
like I'm not trying to just get views for the heck of it. So, I mean,
I wasn't either. I was just for the heck of it. When I was in the pool.
Right.
But then the one in the pool got more, I think, than the slinky.
So I put my attention and focus on my energy other places now, especially my art auctions. I'm doing very well with my art auctions. So
that's great.
This year I did 6 art auctions, and next year I have planned 11 that I will host, and I will probably do a total of 14 to 16 art auctions. It's my new full-time job. It's my new full-time job.
That's good. That's great. I got a part-time job to help me with, because I'm not making any money. I'm not making any money yet on YouTube, really. It's just work.
No, like in August, my first art auction that I hosted myself, I made more in a month than I did on my best year on YouTube. I made more in a week. I'm sorry. Well, it took all the organizing around it in my best year on YouTube.
These shorts I did driving, so this one did good. Going through a tunnel in Pennsylvania, 194. I did all these shorts driving. And then this Airstream short, 621 views. That Airstream I filmed the other day.
Oh, that's pretty good for recent shorts.
Oh, see. So my alarm is going off for Lindy to go live, but see, now that I'm here, it's gonna be 2 hours later. So I'm gonna reset this. My friend, so Lindy, can you? Hey, can one of my mods drop lava Lindy's awesome van adventure? Or I can drop it myself. Really, I'm not really doing anything. I'll say another poem in a minute. I'll say another poem in a minute. So where are you at, oh Van Gal? You can just say the state. Are you still here, oh Van Gal?
I'll tell you the first poem I wrote when I was little. I loved writing poems.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I think as a hobby, I keep forgetting because as a hobby, you know, a lot of people do art. Like, let me do that. And I tried music. I can't do music. I took as a child, I took piano lessons and I just didn't really want to keep up with it. And then I have done dance, but like, what do you do? Like dance around your house and stuff? I mean, as a hobby. I mean, yes, you can do social dancing. I've done social dancing, but it requires you to go somewhere. And then I can do art as a hobby, like in my art journal, but sometimes I'm just tired of like. And then I thought, I think I want to write poetry as a hobby. I mean,
it's
like,
good. It's good therapy.
So I remember writing this poem when I was little. I was growing up. So it's called Fall Leaves. Leaves will flutter off the trees and be twirling towards the ground. Then the wind will blow, and round the leaves they go, yellow, red, and russet brown.
That's nice.
It's a nice little kid poem. Yeah, I wrote it like when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I started writing poetry.
Yeah, and I have a little spiral notebook. I saved it. I have a poem about potato chips. I have a poem. So I liked writing poems when I was.
Yeah. I threw mine away, which I wish I had.
I only kept one little spiral notebook, yeah.
From when I was a teenager and stuff.
But that's what I think I'm going to take that up as a hobby or something I can do that I don't have to take seriously, like I do my art and stuff. But with my art, I can do like art journaling, and then I'm not taking it seriously. So I mean, I do have that outlet. I can do that, but where I don't always have to.
It's cold there, isn't it? Oh, Van Gal, do you live in your van full time or just part time? She's in Vancouver, Washington.
But I do a lot of expressive writing, but I don't try to make it poetry, but I have to do like a lot of expressive writing.
Mine doesn't always rhyme.
Like venting writing kind of thing.
I do that. Yes, I do that. And sometimes I do that in my poems and then I share them later on, but.
The Artist's Way, did you ever read the book though? Maybe, because maybe she only applies to visual art, where you're supposed to do 3 pages of not lethargic. I mean, what's that word? Cathartic.
Yeah, that's
thought writing. And I did that for like 6 months, like 3 pages of cathartic stream of thought writing, and it can be illegible writing. And it's just to get it out. And I wanted to try to do that again. I thought I think that was beneficial. Okay, let's see who's in the chat. Let me say hello. I was trying to tell jokes, but let's see who's in the chat.
I'll say another poem.
Nobody, right? Okay, 4 people are watching. Let's see.
I have 9 watching still. I'm going to say another poem.
And after she says the poem, I'll tell another joke.
You're full time in your van and it's around 40 degrees. That's not too bad.
Funnies and games.
That's what it is here.
These people that were here for a while. Hi, Joe. And Lexi was here. Oh my goodness. Let me see what. Oh, hi, Wisconsin Greg.
Oh, Wisconsin Greg too. So in your chat, you have people popping in, huh?
Like they probably pop in and pop out. Lexi's still here. Hi, Lexi.
We went out for a walk, my daughter and I, today, and it was chilly. It's 34 degrees.
What's the
now.
coldest it gets in Denver?
Ooh, it gets really cold in Denver.
Okay, good.
It
And
gets
they have a
really
lot of
cold.
skiing there.
But yeah, I can
Okay.
go. Skiing. I want to learn to snow ski. I haven't been snow skiing.
Oh,
Yeah.
watch! Be careful with. You should just do cross country skiing because snow downhill skiing is so easy to have an accident and break your leg and mess up your life forever. That's what happened to my
Or
husband.
die like Sonny Bono.
I would just.
I always think of that, like Sonny Bono.
Oh,
My
God.
tax man,
You know
like,
what happened
is
to me?
snowing all
I
the
got
time.
stranded on the side of a mountain. I was in the Poconos, Camelback. And I was with my ex-fiance. He naturally, he never skis, but he could just ski, right? Just some people can do it. And I had to practice on the bunny slope. So
That's what I
he's
would do.
off
I'd go on the
skiing.
bunny
I'm like
slope.
practicing on the bunny slopes. And I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. I can do this after I was practice. So I'm like by myself. I take the ski lift up and I'm like,
that's like something I would do.
and then I go ski, and then oh my god, like those hairpin, they're not supposed to be hairpin turns, but it goes like this, and then it goes like this, and I'm like, oh, I'm down on my skis like this. No, I don't want to fall over there, and then I'm like down. I'm practically riding down on my skis the whole time, and then the black diamond trail's off there. I'm like, no, I don't want to get accident. I don't want to accidentally go on the black diamond trail, and then finally I'm on this down thing where there's no more twists and turns. And all of a sudden, ski patrol comes up to me. Go, do you need help getting down the mountain? I'm like, yeah, please, thank you.
Oh my goodness, that's like something that would happen to me. I would be very careful. Yeah, I'd be very careful. I'm wanting.
Cross country skiing is fun. You should try that.
Yeah.
Because you have they're like little slopes, little hills, and then there's there's a lot of work that you have to do, like go on the flat surfaces. But then there's little hills, and I had fun. I like cross country skiing.
Yeah. Yep. Sunny's stead. Yeah. I think about that. I'm like, oh, maybe I don't want to go snow skiing. I've been water skiing.
Yeah, as a kid, that was the last time I water skiing.
Hi,
Ashley's
not as a kid.
farm
I was
life.
grown.
That sounds like Red's friend. Is Ashley's farm life your friend?
No.
Oh, you're new to my
Ashley's.
stream. Hi, Ashley's farm life. Hey, let's have a happy dance for new people. 16 thumbs up. Time for happy dance on my channel.
Do a happy dance. I can hear it. I can turn. Look, there's a happy dance.
The dancing hot dog. Dancing with dancing pizza.
I love the happy dance.
And the dancing kitty near the end. Welcome back. And so Wisconsin, Greg, that's great. All the paintings you've been doing. Awesome. I see what you share on Facebook. Awesome, you're getting into painting.
Wait, do I have Alex open twice? Let me see. Well, maybe I don't have Diana's open. Let me see. Okay.
Well, maybe start trying to. You guys may. I'll turn the camera now. You can start watching me wrap this painting up for 30 by 40-inch painting that Red bought in April,
I love my painting.
and she's going to. And she is going to
I'm so
take it with
excited.
her because I haven't figured out yet. I have to figure out in the future about reasonable ways of shipping the large paintings. First, you have to wrap this with wax paper because acrylic painting, even though it's dry, can stick to things. It's bad. It happened to me once.
I'm not doing a good job of moderating on your channel right now, Diana. But that's okay, right?
What?
I said I'm not doing a good job of moderating
No, you don't have to.
on your channel. I need to see like what time. Let's see if Lindy's live at 6 in Denver. That would be 8 o'clock here
Yeah, it's a 2-hour difference.
from Denver. You left your coffee. Do you remember? Do you know where you left your coffee, Elsa? I'm always losing my phone usually, but I've probably done that before too. Is lost my coffee. Set my coffee down somewhere. So wax paper, huh?
Yeah, because if I just cover this with the next thing I don't have enough bubble wrap. I'm going to cover this with old towels and then stick it in a box. I have a box the right size, exactly the right size.
Oh,
I happen
cool.
to have this box saved
Thank
over
you.
from when I bought that size canvas.
Oh,
So the only thing
awesome.
is, yeah. So the only thing is I get a wrap. I first put the wrap because acrylic paint can stick to bubble wrap. I don't even have it in bubble wrap, but it could potentially even stick to the towel. So I'm gonna wrap this with towels.
She's wrapping my painting for me.
But you never know. Acrylic paint, even though it's dry and it's cured and well, it's dried for several months. Plus, it has varnish on it, but potentially even it can stick to stuff, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. All right, Ovangel, thanks for coming in. Now another drink of my mocktail. I'm probably going to be driving back to my daughter's house when Lindy goes live. Let me see. Yeah, I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning, you guys, and go get my son at the
Airport.
Airport.
Philadelphia Airport.
Yeah, Philadelphia Airport. So I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say another poem. This one's called The Storm. Well, maybe I should say one of my new poems. So I got those on my. Let me see. Should I say a new poem or an old poem? You guys want to
Ask
vote?
them in the chat what their vote is.
Should I say? I've said two old poems. If I say a new poem, I don't have them like fully memorized yet, so I'll have to read it, and I can read it off my computer. New poem or an old poem? Is anybody gonna vote? If you're not gonna vote, I'll pick myself. Hey, there's Lindy. Hey, yes, I made it. There's Lindy. Thank you for being here, Lindy. Yeah, my alarm just went off to watch you live, but I'm in Philly, so it's 2 hours later. So so yeah. So it went off earlier. I pick. Okay. I'm gonna say my let me say I want since I'm glad my mouse is working again. I'm gonna show you my Instagram pictures and read it off of my Instagram. So I'll say a new poem. Let's see. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, so 2 hours. So my alarm went off 2 hours earlier because I'm on Eastern Standard Time now because I'm in Philadelphia. Yeah. That's why it went off 2 hours earlier because it's later here because it's 6 o'clock here.
We're 2 hours ahead of Denver time.
Yeah. And it's 5 in California. It goes off.
Yeah,
So
3
it's
hours
really-
difference between here and California.
I mean, she goes live at 5 California time.
Okay.
So right now it's what, 3 p.m. there? What time is it there?
3 p.m.
It's just so confusing, isn't it? You guys, I would get so mixed up when I was traveling in my RV and then going live and then trying to set up my live, and oh goodness, I would be so confusing. It would be so confusing. Now let me see if I can do this. I don't know how to do this anymore. Dang it, it's not working. Huh. Oh. No. Yeah, I might have to go out and come back in because I just tried to do something that's not working. So annoying. It's not working.
What's not working?
I'm sharing the screen. But I'm going to say this poem from my new book of poetry called Red Poems. And it's called Call Me Red. We're always in it. I see it. I face it. Alex! Shh. I'm saying a poem.
Now.
Sorry.
Call me red. We're always in it. I see it. I face it. I put it on. Scarlet or vermilion or bluish red crimson. Old ladies with hats are winsome. Valentine's, Christmas cards, leaves of fall. Team colors. It symbolizes blood and courage. Come now, let us reason together, says the Lord. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they are red like crimson, they shall be as wool. Esau was red, and so was his stew. God didn't choose him, but he chose you. The sea was red, the Israelites went through. I said I didn't love you, but I lied. I thought you knew. I couldn't have put up with all that crap we went through without his love, which ran red. Your cold-hearted rejection cut like a knife. My blood ran red. So I wanted to hurt you too. Why don't we remember the good times? You always focus on the bad. Never speak life to me. So sad. Left me starving for attention and affection. Does anyone think I'm good or fair? We were all meant to be. 5 beautiful children, don't you see? The thought of losing you could leave me so brutally blue. But no, just as Taylor said, loving you was riotously red. That's from my new book of poetry, Red Poems. And see, like I open up this thing, so I don't know how to share.
That sounds like it's about
It's about
family.
Yeah, it's about my family because I was married for a long time, so
Yeah.
that was a
Like
hard
25 years.
30 years 32 years when we divorced,
Oh.
but 27 when we separated, and then the divorce took 4.5 years.
Oh.
So it was just like, it took a long time. I'm going to have to go out and come back into this. Because to make this go away, darn it. I don't know why this does this. I'm going to leave.
Your live stream, right?
I'm back. So yeah, thanks for dropping Lindy's link, Alec. Yeah, 3 p.m. there, yeah. Because 6 p.m. here. So yeah, so my alarm goes off because it's 6 o'clock in Denver when Lindy goes live. It's Denver time. It's 6 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock in California. And so my alarm goes off at 10 minutes to 6. I'm gonna be driving back to my daughter's, so I won't be too, but I'll be listening. I won't be too good at moderating, but I'll be listening, Lindy. I slept so good last night. You're wrapping that up well.
Yeah.
I'm calling over here. Hi.
Hey, sorry about that. Sorry, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom, and I would some of y'all don't know how hard you're going to the bathroom. Your leg is like shit.
What? What are you talking about?
My leg hurts. It hurts. It hurts like yeah. It hurts. It hurts like yeah.
Come here, Maggie Moo.
It hurts.
Does your cat like to be picked up or no?
No.
No.
She hates being picked up.
She doesn't. Oh my gosh.
No, watch. She loves being petted though. Come here.
Oh, she is so beautiful. Oh,
I want a cat.
And she won't sit on my lap, but when she does it, she cuddles on top of my feet. She'll lay on top of my feet, or she'll sit right next to me on the couch.
Hi,
She's not a
Ashley's
lap
Farm
cat.
Life. Ashley's Farm Life came over here. I have 7 watching still. Thank you all for being here.
She loves being petted though.
hey, Ashley,
She's
Spawn
so
Live.
soft. You're soft. Isn't she like bunny fur?
Ashley, Spawn Live is one of my friends. I want to put you on.
I'm staying for Christmas, Lindy, and it's gonna be like I had Christmas with my son last Christmas. I'm gonna have Christmas with my son because he's flying here from Oregon.
What are you doing?
I had Christmas with my son last year in Denver, and his
Oh.
friend Albert. She's sitting on my painting. The cat was sitting on my painting. She didn't hurt it though because she Diana's got it all wrapped up. The cat was sitting on my painting.
On the back of her. Yeah.
But
She's a troublemaker.
so hey Ashley. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi.
Yeah, that's actually your person. I had her on my other channel a long time ago, but I lost it. I got her back.
Now it's gonna go in the box.
So
Oh my gosh, that is so nice.
I'm
What?
staying.
I said it's nice.
What? My packaging? I wrapped it in
Yeah.
two.
She did.
Too
Well, it's
old
got to go
now.
all the way back to Denver, so that's a 25-hour drive.
Ooh.
1,700 miles. 1,700 miles, and I'm gonna get a hotel on the way back.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, because it's too exhausting to try to keep driving that too far. So Lindy, yeah, I'm gonna stay here for Christmas. I'm driving back the day after Christmas. So I'll get back to Denver on the 27th. And my son's flying in early tomorrow morning. He's flying right now. The cat's trying to get in the box.
Oh yeah, she will. She's probably trying to get inside of it.
BK's gonna get in the box, but that's for my painting, Maggie Moo. That's for my painting. So, so I'm gonna spend Christmas with my daughter and my son-in-law and my grandbabies and my younger son. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really happy to be here. And so I decided to come over here. Diana gave me like a list of what days she had available for me to come over here, and I was like, well, let me go over there and see her before my son, because like, you know, my son and my grandbabies and my daughter's in-laws, and so it's a bunch of people, like, so this worked out good to come over here today. And we went live on the day of her show in like May when I was here.
Yeah.
So it was fun. And we went to eat. And
then went to the opening reception.
oh no, there's no snow here. It snowed when I was going through Ohio. And I texted my daughter and I said, it's snowing here. I said, is it snowing there? And she said, no. So, yeah. So are you on a farm, Ashley? Yeah, I could go to the beach. I could, where could it, how far is the beach from here, Diana? You go to the Jersey Shore.
The closest beach point is Belmont, New Jersey. That's an hour.
Oh, that's not that
But
far.
Cape May is 3 hours. Atlantic City maybe 1.5 hours, and Belmont is the closest in an hour. But oh yeah, Atlantic City might be an hour also.
Wow. It didn't it, and when it was snowing though, Lindy, when it was snowing in Ohio, it was like 37 degrees and it wasn't staying on the ground. It was snowing, but because I guess it was cold enough up in the atmosphere, but it wasn't staying on the ground. So I didn't have to worry about I was talking to the ladies at my apartment because I was renewing my lease.
No, right? Denver got like how much accumulation?
Yeah, but it's melted already.
Oh,
it will be back up to.
Though, right? It first stopped, did it stick at first?
It doesn't usually stay on the ground too much. The snow is usually up on the mountains in Denver. It doesn't really stay on the ground very long.
It's a big ski town, is that right?
Yeah, you can go up the mountains and ski. The snow stays up in the mountains. You know, it's not far away. Like the tax man, like all during tax season, he's like at the slopes. But you'll call him about your taxes and he'll tell you, you know, to send the stuff and what to send, and he'll talk to you.
While he's
but he'll be on the slopes. He'll be on the slopes when you call him. And that's what my friend at church that told me about this tax guy. That's what she said.
He's good, but that's how he operates.
She said, like, you'll call him, he'll be on the slopes, but you know, he'll tell you what to do and he'll get back with you later. He's like, I'll be back at home at 4 or whatever. Because all during the skiing season is until like May, I think.
Oh God, till May?
Yeah, I think it's like
high
end of
altitude?
April or I think it's even early May. So she's wrapping up my painting really well.
You
Gotta
still have
go
to be careful with it.
back to.
There you go.
Thank you. Back to Denver. Oh, Gracie's back. So are you still at the beach, Lindy? Or are you back? So can you tell me? Well, you were at Glass Beach. I could have looked up that where you were. I think you were near. You were near Pebble Beach. I was gonna look that up. Oh, okay. I know where it is. I won't say if you're still there. Huh. Yeah, I want to go out. I'm planning my next year of travels, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna come back here.
Oh, wow.
But
And the girl that I bought a painting from, she sent me two because she said because there was one that I liked and stuff, and nobody bought it. I don't know.
cool.
I'm gonna open it in purpose, but I'm pretty sure she sent me the one a girl holding a cat,
Oh, great.
a girl holding a black cat. Because I said, oh, that reminds me of growing up. I had my first cat with a black cat, and I think she sent it to me.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
told her I received it, and I'm not gonna open it until like around Christmas.
Okay.
Oops, I gotta turn on my camera now. Hi, everyone.
She's got my painting all. Pat has a Zoom meeting. Thanks for being here, Pat.
Oh, that Pat Lamb?
Yes.
Pat, hi, Pat.
Thanks for being here, guys.
So Carol's gonna go up by you, Lindy. Yeah, I'm hoping to be out in California in June.
Bye, Pat.
Bye, Pat. Thanks so much for coming by.
She's actually for a Zoom meeting.
She what?
She asked me for a Zoom meeting.
Zoom meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like your little tree, Diana.
Thank you. We first put the tape, we put it there, and Maggie Moo leaned on, she got down on her hind legs and leaned to the top, and we're like, oh no. Okay, so we had to move it. She don't bother it over there.
Huh.
Why? What did your cat do?
She almost knocked down the tabletop tree within minutes of putting it up. The tabletop tree.
Grapes and all paint. Once Christmas is over.
See the little tree.
She's showing it. She
Yeah. See.
Red is showing what my tabletop tree looks like. We used to put the tree over there, but then the wood tree was built several years ago. So that's where a full size tree used to go, but now we can't put it there. There's no place to put a full size tree.
Diana.
What?
I just saw Michael, your husband, behind you.
Yeah, you want to say hello?
What?
Say hello to Alec.
Oh, hello.
I don't think you can see it. Get in the camera.
No, I cannot be seen. No, thank
They saw you. They
Oh,
saw you when you
I-
You saw
said
the back
bye.
of him.
2 hands, 2 feet. I'm good.
He doesn't.
I'm not a fan. I'm
He's
not
not
a
a
fan.
content creator. He's only a content consumer who scrolls through endless scroll
I'm not a
feed on
fan of
Instagram.
social media.
Oh, and yeah, he's a consumer,
He's
not
just
a
a
content creator.
supporter.
Yes.
Yeah, he watches endless videos on YouTube and Instagram, but he's not a content creator.
No.
Yeah. Okay, some people are not. Some people are camera shy. I'm not really camera shy. I'll swing my camera because I like my face. I'll turn my camera back all the time. Something I don't like to have it on. Guys, we have been on for 2 hours. We're about to hit 3 hours.
Yeah, I just said it seems like longer than 2 hours.
I have lots more poems. I can read them.
I have more jokes.
Yes, let's hear some more
Tell us
jokes.
some more jokes.
Yeah, okay, holiday jokes. Here it comes.
I'm pretty long.
Let's go get a Christmas tree.
I don't believe it's
A divorce. That's not even funny. Never mind. I'm gonna read that. See, I have to screen these a lot of
No, I
times.
don't know this.
I bought. I read that one. I bought a treadmill.
Red. I dropped Lydia's channel link in your chat. I don't install that.
And that's the Jerry Seinfeld joke. Okay, hold on.
Lindy, did you drop Lindy's link?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Thank you.
It's kind of.
I saw it.
Yeah, I thought he was in there.
Okay, here's the joke. The kids say, "Can we decorate for Christmas now?" And the mother or father says, "Sure." Put Santa hat on the pumpkin. It doesn't have to be October 31st to find these Halloween jokes funny. What?
Okay.
What did the peanut butter say to the grape on Christmas? 'Tis the season to be jelly. A lot of
Greg, I said in your chat, Diana, he said, I'm glad you were still on or I would have missed it.
He glad what?
He said, I'm glad you were still on or I would have missed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my wife says, how many presents did you get wrapped? And the husband says proudly, 4. And the wife says, in an hour? And then the wife says, the husband says, they were oddly shaped. What? I don't even get that.
Oh, Christian Bible jokes.
Some of these jokes are big.
Oh, what's a parent's favorite Christmas carol? Silent Night.
Oh, if you'd have gave me some time, I would have gotten that.
Oh, Lordy.
I like to put up Christmas decorations in stages. This is the stage where I sit on the couch with lasagna and stare at the boxes. Well, that was so funny, everybody forgot to laugh. How to make a Christmas song. 1, add sleigh bells. 2, that's it, you're done. Just add sleigh bells.
That sounds great. Gracie in French chat said she listened to some Christian. I would always listen.
What's wrong with? I didn't get the Lincoln one. The best. What was wrong with? She was a little salty.
Red's been on live for 2 hours. Diana's been on live for 2 hours. And mine has been on live for 2 hours. I think on our Facebook, I've already did all mine 1 hour. Red's Facebook.
It's really fun. Well, thankfully, that's where my troll was last time, and I think I know who it was.
Hey, Lexi has a question in the chat.
Yeah.
Lexi said, was that just the text from a Garfield comic?
Was that just a what?
Was that just Was that just the text from a Garfield comment?
Not that I know of. I don't know. This is coming off a list, the whole list of jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was the text from a Garfield comment. Alexi said the lasagna joke.
I don't know. I have to check. Sometimes they do credit it. Like earlier, they credited a Jerry Seinfeld joke, so I have to see if they gave that one credit to Garfield.
Good. Hold on a minute.
I should probably go back early, but well, the babies will go to bed,
Yeah.
but I'll get to see my daughter if I don't go back too late. But I got to get up so early to go get my son at the airport.
Okay. No problem. I understand.
Oh well, no, we can still go like till I'll go till 7. We should at least go to the top till the top of the hour. Go till the top of the hour. We started at what 3:40, like 3:45.
Something about like 3:45 maybe.
Yeah. Are you talking about Elsa's talking about something on Mindy's channel, I think. I can say my storm poem. So it's called The Storm. It's in my 7-story tree book. Oh, I burned my candle down all the way. That was already.
We have
that
tons
was
of candles. You want a candle?
No, that's okay.
I have.
Because my
You
followers
need a
are
candle? You need a candle?
No, I don't need a candle. But I was just saying there's a little candle going because it says be the light this season, and my followers are called
I know,
flames.
that's cool.
So one of my followers thought of that. Yeah, I don't know where Ronald is.
Well, here's
Ronald,
a
where are
we
you?
have tons of these tea lights, so you can just put that in, just put that inside your flame, your candle. Oh, does it fit?
Let me see. It does. It
Oh,
fits. I want my candle again. Sing it again. Okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That Red's followers are called the Flames.
That fits so well too, because of your hair, and then also because of like the light.
Yep,
And
the
the-
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The light of God.
Being the light, yeah.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The fictional. And now I talk about that book that I read about. It's about hell, and it's about the false. It's about. I don't believe in hell anymore, and
The book is about that.
Yeah, the book is about that it was a thing of the Catholic Church, and that there's no word for even eternal in the Hebrew or the Greek. So like you're talking about eternal fire, and it's like there's not even a word for that.
Yeah, 'cause I believe in eternal soul.
Yeah, but it makes more sense. Hey, there's Paul. Hey, Paul. Hello.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah, so
Paul's back in the
and it-
chat.
yeah, it turns out that Christians for a long time didn't believe, like the Apostle Peter, the Apostle Paul, they never wrote about it. Like, why would they not
About hell or about the
About
word
hell.
eternal?
about hell? And it turns out there's lots of Christians that are Christian universalists and believe that God saves everybody eventually. And there's a lot of verses that say it. So
Well, I believe hell is right here on earth.
yeah, that's what a lot of people said, and that's what
I think. Good.
yeah. When I first heard someone, it was my parents' pastor as a woman, and her name is Eugenia Gamble, who was her husband, and he said, and he got me to thinking about it, and I already was thinking about it for like years, because like I kept having people in my family die, and I'm really not sure where, like according to my doctrine, like where they would be, and I was just like, no, I don't want to think that. And so, and then especially like when my cousin passed away, I was like, she wasn't, and then I wrote a poem about her being in heaven, and I read it on my last live stream, but and things like that. And then I saw Julie Forwarda on this channel that I was watching called God is Gray. But I heard about her book, and I was like, I think she's right. And then just recently though, I read the book, but I stopped believing in it even before I read the book. But the book just convinced me even more. And it's called Raising Hell by Julie Forwarda has a YouTube channel too called Raising Hell. It's called Raising Hell. That's really good, and you can read the book free at. I can drop the link in my chat. RaisingHellTheBook.com. I think it's it's .org.
Yeah, we went on for 3 hours, and my Facebook page has been on for 2 hours. So all of our pages have been on for 3 hours.
Oh, and this is and Alec, this streamed out to your Facebook.
Yeah, I forgot to stream out my Facebook page. So.
Mine's supposed to be streaming to my Facebook.
I know. Your caught right here. I can stream mine out to my Facebook, but I just mostly choose not to.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I have 3 Facebook groups that I sometimes stream to, but I find nobody ever comes to them, and it's not. And plus, you have to go somewhere extra to check to see if people. That's right. They would all show up in the StreamYard. They give permission. They have to and then that's hard for people to navigate because they're like,
not on your Facebook page.
Oh yeah, then you'd have to separately go to Facebook, and I found that nobody ever comes to my Facebook. If I'm streaming out to YouTube and Facebook, nobody ever is showing up on Facebook.
But earlier when I first did the link, I streamed this live stream from my Facebook to my YouTube, and then a few minutes ago or a few hours ago, I was like, oh, I need to do this to my Facebook, and I clicked on it and it added this page on it. No, I'm going to add my Facebook page because I'm trying to do that. I clicked on it and I was like, I'll just to my Facebook page. I've only done 2 lives on my Facebook page. And Red probably has tons of lives on her Facebook page.
Well, no, I don't have anybody showing up on Facebook now.
Well, I don't have anyone on Facebook either, but I just stream it.
But see, my troll, that's why I think I know who
Because
it
they came in
was.
through.
No, it's not. I don't have it on slow mode either. But it doesn't matter because this troll, she went, like, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. She stalks and harasses me and follows me around. And
Yeah,
And-
everyone has a lot of bullies. She has one name. She had one name Amy.
no, we're not talking about that right now, Alec. I don't have a lot of bullies. I'm having less and less. No, this is a family member. And so, and she needs prayer. But that's why I said last time, I was like, that's why I prayed for her. But I also said, let me remind you that I know your address. I know your full name. I know your date of birth. So stop doing this,
Yeah.
I care about you, but like, stop it. And I have her blocked. She makes all these fake accounts too. And I have her blocked like on all these accounts she made even on YouTube. And so that's why I think she saw that I was on Facebook, and she went over there to troll me. And she made a name too that was like a family names, like my brother's name and my dad's name. So I'm like she always will say something or do something, or the way she says it. I dealt with her my whole entire life. So I'm like, yeah, that's her. My son will sometimes go like, no, Mom.
I see someone that's doing that, I'll block.
Yeah, I just blocked her. I just went over there and blocked her. And I realized that, I said stuff that triggered her. But like, she doesn't have to watch, like I'll even say it right now. Like, if you're watching, I care about you. I'm praying for you. Just don't watch. If it's upsetting for you to watch me, don't watch me. Like, there, problem solved. But on my YouTube channel, I can say
Well, it's
what
like
I
this
want.
person I used to know who attract the trolls. He engaged the trolls, so that makes it worse. And it's like, so the thing is to ignore trolls, and then they go away because they get bored. You ignore them.
Yeah.
But he engaged them, and it made the problem worse.
Remember I told me that she had a troll, and the troll came over to her channel, and the troll came to the guy came over to her channel, and then after he came to her channel, the trolls started coming to her. The trolls started following him to her channel. So Diana had to keep blocking because the trolls kept coming to her channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they caused me problem, and
every time he would go to Diana's channel, the trolls would follow him everywhere, and they would flood her chat with all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember you told me all that one. I was like, yeah, I got some trolls, not the ones that I used to. I got new trolls. I got that too briefly, then I got other ones.
Yeah.
I ain't got the other ones I used to. I ain't got stuff they're good. So I'm going to
And trolls are different than like the bully I'm talking about is like trolls. I feel like sometimes they just pick anybody, to pick on. But when it's someone that's singled you out.
A bully would be like somebody who's picking on you personally.
I have seven.
Well,
I have seven troll accounts. 7 of them. There's one, and it has UP's name in it with my name. They put a picture up there, and they said he is afraid of Alec, and they put my picture up there, and then there's a couple other trolls.
Yeah. See, that's different. When they make a whole channel like mine, so this family member, I believe it was her that took the people both, like since she follows me and she reads my blog, she knows what's going on with me.
I never even.
Like that's a stalker.
Yeah.
That's a stalker.
Yeah, they're stalking
That's
you.
what I mean. A stalk. That's different.
Yeah, and that's what the bullies did is stalk me also because they went to they would follow me around from live to live too. They would follow me around from live to live. Then they do whole video about you. That's a bully. That's not a troll. Trolls are just someone like coming into your chat. Just
Like
they're trying to get a
random.
rise out of
They're
you.
random.
Yeah, a lot of times they're
Well-
random. But
I think Reddit told me that this family member had went on YouTube and had used someone's picture of their thumbnail.
Oh, they do
Yeah.
that too.
they took the
That's
thumbnail
what the
from the
trolls-
bully. The
Yeah,
person
they had pictures of my grandmother and my mother. Either used my mother's picture or my
that's-
mother's picture and came in and then in December of 2019. It was so disturbing.
Oh goodness.
They had gotten the pictures from Facebook.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah. So mine took. So since she would follow my channel and follows my social media, she knew that this person was making whole
And used
live
my
streams
mother's
on me.
name. I'm like, oh my
That's crazy.
god.
Yeah. See his.
And she
his
passed
bully
away. She
Is
passed
that-
away. And
yes,
they
that's
used her
really
name.
mean.
Yeah,
It was so
bully-
disturbing.
Yeah.
My bully, I don't know if it was either Truth Hurts or any of her other friends, but one of my bullies, they created a fake troll account of my father and put his picture up there.
Yeah. That's
And they-
really messed up.
And they made the channel name and they
No,
called
that's
it
more than
like,
random. They're trying to get to you. That's more.
Yeah.
That's more than just
Yeah,
being
like, well,
random.
the same
That's
with
they're
you.
going to the trouble of doing something.
Mhm.
I call that like a stalker.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what they were doing to you.
They came into my chat and they had to be subscribed to me because I had the Star Wars going on. They came into my chat and they put a message to my father and they said, I'm here to split you, Alec. And I went to the channel and they had to put a picture of my father. They put a picture of my father up there. And then that channel name was called like my life son and the handle on the channel was who my boy was. I thought that said it wasn't me. And Spoken said Spoken said it wasn't her either because Spoken, she has a great troll account. I'll tell you who creates troll account. Truth Hurts does. I think it was either her or one of her friends, but yeah, Reddit told me that this family member had created a fake channel, a troll account of her, used one of her bully's thumbnails, put the picture up there, and then named it. What did they name the channel?
It was Red's Bad Behavior because that was the title of the first bullies. The girl, her ex, he's the one that started it, and he's the one that contacted me and wanted her to got her to take down her video. So it was like a Thanksgiving miracle. I was just like flabbergasted. It was awesome.
I'm gonna say Amy.
There's a lot of it. You know, they were saying my name and trying to say, oh, it's just a color. Like nobody knew who they were talking about because they were saying red and it was okay. And that's why I decided like, okay, I'm going to say the name. Like, who cares? I'm going to say her whole, and then she wouldn't say my name over there. She didn't want to get people. Drama sells. And now that video I did that I didn't even want to do that, Alec. I didn't even want to do it. I just wanted her to take hers down because she had 500 views on this video lying about me.
God.
Yeah, lying about me saying,
It's drama cell, that's right.
yeah.
Lexi just put this in the chat.
Because it has negative magnetic power. It
Yeah.
has negative magnetism to it.
Yeah.
Lexi just put this in the chat. This is so true. She said, "Why are these folks so eager to spend their lives making enemies?"
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like ridiculous. And I was trying to
They don't
say,
have they don't have something better to do with their life, their time and their life.
and like your channel should be about yourself. That's why I ignored this person for 2 years and like she was just lying and she was saying like that I wrote this blog post, but it was about her ex who started it, you know, and she just jumped in with him on it. And then she said I was praying for her to die. And I never said that. I never said I was praying for him to die. I made a bad joke.
Yeah, Diana, I went back on Amy's community a few days ago after all that happened, and she had put the screenshots of what she was sending. She put the screenshot of her.
Oh yeah, I put that on my channel too. It's not. I explained that in my live, Alec, because it was it was her being blocked. She got the screenshots from somebody else or from her fake channel. I don't know, because I have her blocked.
Yeah,
And
but
so-
when she took the screenshots, it
Yeah.
said the chat had it said say something and then it didn't shut up. Yeah, she got their screenshots from someone else. I think you had her do it.
Yeah, I had her blocked. And so what happened is they were stalking me, following me around from live to live. And she comes into a live and I don't see her chat, right? She comes into a
because
live.
You're blocked. You
I
don't
don't
see
see
what
her
she's
chat.
saying.
And I'm trying to I just wanted them to leave me alone. What I finally did that worked, which was crazy because it had to do with prayer again,
Oh.
is I prayed for her ex to get with somebody else. I'm like, she'll leave me alone if he just gets with somebody else. And that's what she did. She went after that person. But and now he's engaged to this person, this other YouTuber. And that's when she left me alone. And then he eventually took down both he had 2 videos up about me. And the second one wasn't even up very long. But the first one got like 680 views. And that was one of the things too he said, is like, she says she's not going to say the name, but she says the name. And I'm like, I did not even say the name, and because it started when he, like, I found out he had me blocked and I talked to her. So that's how I know, like, she egged him on to get him mad at me. It was insane. The whole thing was insane. But anyways, and I'm so thankful it's over now.
Oh, that's good.
Because all the videos are down anyways. And then, like, she expected me to take down those ones I recently did. And I was like, why does she expect that when she got 500 views and had that video up for 2 years? And she's like, I was over it 2 years ago. And it's like, no, 2 years ago you did a video about me. So you obviously were not over it. But yeah, I was so thankful. And it was just like unbelievable how God answered my prayer, because I was just like, I was praying about it.
And then as Rena was doing her live stream about it, Amy went live at the same time she was live because
I didn't even know that, because I don't.
I messaged right now with like, hey, she went live while you were live. I know that happened because Amy was like, are they still like talking? Go back. And I was like, yeah, they're still talking about it. I was like, oh, okay. He was live at the same time.
Yeah, I don't want to keep talking about it, but anyways, but it was just, I didn't ever expect it to end like that, with the first bully telling the second bully to stop because he started it. And I was just like, that's insane. He sent me a PayPal for $1 because I had him blocked everywhere. So like on Facebook, on YouTube or any, so he couldn't email.
You can block people on email?
Oh yeah. I had Amy blocked. I had to unblock her.
Well, I don't have a reason to, but in case I needed to,
Yeah.
I have to look into that. Okay.
Yeah, I had him blocked in email.
What you have to do is you have to go on the person's email and you have to click the 3 dots.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I have not had the need to do that, but I can figure it out.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, and then you have to click on the 3 dots on the email, and then you have to fit. There should be.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it was just hilarious because of that. That was the only way he had to communicate me, was to send me a $1 PayPal and say,
geez,
I'm trying to get the video taken down. Yes, and it was the day before Thanksgiving. The day before Thanksgiving, and I was like, and that's where I did, and I was like, I don't really want to say this yet because I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm hopefully he's going to get, because I didn't want to open, I'm like, God, I don't want to open up this can of worms again. I just wanted them, because just as I thought, she just got going again.
Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting my live stream.
He wanted to play games with their dad.
Who Lexi?
It's
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, Lexi.
Yeah, I might go back to I miss my grandbaby.
Yeah, there's not a lot of action going on here.
But yeah, I was just so thankful. Thanksgiving, I was like, oh my gosh, it was a miracle. And so like I did this little short just where I was laughing. I was just like, I can't believe this, because I was just like, I was about to go to bed and I get this PayPal and I'm like, oh, and he even said, like, I was like, how would that really work for you to help? Like, he even mentioned, like, if he's like, it should be taken down by Friday. He's like, if not, I will help you with suing her. And I'm just like, how would that even work? Because you would come into, he didn't want to open up that can of worms either, because that's how I got him to stop, was by saying I would sue him. And like, he didn't want her to leave that, because I was like, why did she leave her video up? He took his down. I kept looking back to see, and I just kept getting more and more annoyed. Like, how would you feel if there's a video up about you, lying about you, bashing you, and it has 500 views? How would that make you feel? And like, people were like, there were trolls coming in and saying like, why ain't you talking about this again? And then I would just block them. I would just be like, it's like none of your business. It's my channel. I'll say what I want to say. It's not your channel. This isn't happening to you. So, leave me alone. I prayerfully did this so I was just amazed. It was just like really an answer to prayer. And it's funny that, before we go, I'll say my storm poem, because that's what my channel ended up being about, all about prayer. And it's funny that the bullying thing was started because I made a bad joke about prayer, like, oh, God, yeah, I'll pray for him. And I've been praying for them, praying good on them.
Oh, at first it was just a joke that you would like pray for him, like sarcastic that you would.
No, I said the joke was I'll pray for him to die. And so then they did their second videos both, and she was saying I was praying for her to die, and he was saying I was praying for him to die, and that wasn't what I said. And it was all because too they were stalking me. They're following around from live to live. And he went to my, it was on my blog post. And, he had to look to find my blog. My blog, it is linked up. And when all this happened, when all this started, I had like 300 subs is all. I didn't have a community tab either. I didn't have a community tab. So my blog wasn't on there. He had to go find my blog and read this. And it didn't say his name. And it didn't say I was praying to, it was about praying for your enemies. And I said, okay, God, I'll pray for his dogs. And I did mention his dog's name. And so he was just, did a whole, that one wasn't very long, but anyways, it was just a whole nightmare. And I was just going through so much, I deal with anxiety, but it's gotten better. And I had anxiety too, traveling in my RV, but I just I pushed through it, I made myself push through it, but that was another reason. And then all the YouTube problems, I almost quit YouTube over that too. I'm like, this is not worth it. I'm not making any money and all of this drama. I don't like it. But anyways, it's funny that my storm poem is about prayer. That thing ended up being about prayer, but a negative aspect, because it's like you pray for your enemies, and I made it was a bad joke, but it was a joke, but then it got me in trouble because they did these whole videos saying I was praying for them to die. Old me, when I used to be very legalistic, very goody, and one of those snobby, snooty Christians. I used to be like that. Old me would have said, you're still alive, so I obviously didn't pray for you to, I would have been like that. But this, I was horrified this time. I was like, I didn't pray that. I wouldn't pray that. It was a bad joke. I shouldn't have said it, but it was a joke. But it got me in trouble. But anyways, it was all about prayer, and so. So it's funny, but anyways, I'm gonna say my I'll say my storm poem.
Yeah, because it's 7:05.
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back to my daughters. I'll go back.
I haven't actually been on one of these vlogs for the last time that you guys think about school and on this. So I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I'm really good to do. And I never done one of these shows. Now I love seeing the YouTubers get together. Like it makes me so happy. I love seeing YouTubers get together.
As long as it's nice. YouTubers getting together to bash each other. Nice, kind. We're nice, kind, loving YouTubers. We're good YouTubers, right, Alec?
Sometimes we're not, but sometimes we are.
Sometimes we're not. No, we're never that kind of. Like, nobody's perfect, but we're
I
never.
love that.
Someone's messenger has been going off.
That's me, but I didn't want to check it while Red was talking.
Oh, that's Diana.
That's
She wants to be getting messages about art.
Mine's
no. Well, it's related to that. Actually, my hairdresser participated for the first time. She's like a new artist and never had sold her artwork before, and I let her be in my auction and stuff, and she actually sold 2 paintings.
Oh, wow.
And now she doesn't know anything about packing it up, and it's me back and forth about okay, she like, and I knew it was her trying to contact me, but I wasn't gonna check it. I wasn't gonna check it while Red was talking.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Let me say my storm poem. Okay, this is about something I went through, and I don't usually say what exactly it was to protect people's privacy. So, but it was about a storm I went through, but it was in 2013. You say that no one cares for you? Well, that's not true, because I do, and God does too. Oh, that I could fix your problem. I'd mend you up. You'd no longer be stuck in that addiction or depression, the trials that come in rapid succession. But what can I do? I cannot fix you. I can't make you believe or even relieve that deep ache in your heart. Just where do I start? Don't do nothing, she yelled at me. So what should I do? Scream and shout and run about? Perhaps sit and pout? No, I'll fight a war upon my knees, and quietness and confidence shall be my strength. He keeps my prayers and my tears. Perhaps the overflow makes the rain to water all the pain upon the earth. I'll thank him for this thorn. I'll praise him even when I'm worn, because he carries me through the storm. He walks to me on the tempest sea. The rain brings life back to my dying tree. And one day through the clouds I'll see the rainbow. Thank you. That's in the 7-story tree.
Awesome.
Yeah. And so, yeah, and it's about prayer. And that's why I always say at the end of my streams, don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. So
I like how it ended with the word rainbow.
yeah. Yeah. And so kind of this is still going on, but hey Brett. Hi Brett.
Hi,
Brett.
So it's kind of like still going on, and I have people praying about it. And so one time, so recently I went to Saturday night service at my church, and I asked the pastor, and like, since Saturday night service is like, it's more smaller and you have community, and yeah, it's kind of more casual, and the worship is different and stuff. And so they have it twice a month. I think it's like the first Saturday and the third Saturday or something like that. But anyway, so I asked him to pray, and I was leaving, and there's 2 ways I can leave my church, and I can go to the highway and get on the highway. And if I had gone that way, I wouldn't have seen this. And then there's the back way where I go by Cherry Creek State Park. It's Cherry Creek Presbyterian. And I went out and I saw a rainbow. And so right after I asked my one of my pastors to pray about the situation, and that poem is about that situation, I saw a rainbow, and it was so comforting to me, and I'm still like,
That's a spiritual experience.
yeah.
That's what I call it, a spiritual experience.
And also my friend, like I have a friend, Mary, at church one Sunday, and I said that poem at in my Sunday school before, and I don't even know, I don't think my friend Mary was there at that time, but one time I went to Sunday school, and it turns out my friend Mary that I just met, she's also the one that told me about my tax person that skis all the time. She was talking about a rainbow, and I just went in there, and she was like, "Oh, there's this beautiful rainbow," and I was just like, I'm like, there it is again. And I'm just like, thank you, because it's still like, it's kind of like they're still in this
Storm.
they're still in this storm, sort of, it's just ongoing. I'll tell you later.
Well,
But,
that's how God works through people,
yeah.
and their experiences.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've just been praying. I just pray constantly. So
Yeah.
and some people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get off here, yo.
Yeah.
It's 7:12 over here.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I can start. My countdown has music, so I guess I'm gonna do while she's closing up her laptop. We can have music because we don't have to. Yeah, you have to end because my music being on your thing, you get in trouble for because it's not YouTube music. It's Epidemic Sound music.
Oh, okay.
So you would have to sign off. Yeah, that's why I can't play. Oh, and that happy dance music. I hope that. Yeah, I'm just worried that the happy dance music got heard on yours, and also that background TV music. That I forgot about that because
we'll have to see. Hopefully not.
Yeah. So
if it's Epidemic Sound, shouldn't it not?
No, you have to pay for Epidemic Sound. I paid for it.
So I see.
So at least I thought later on about the TV, but I may not have thought about it soon enough. And then I didn't even think about the happy dance music because I know it happened on my friend when me and my friend did a live stream together. She said, "Oh yeah, I think it was happy dance. It was my happy dance music or some other kind of music that I had been playing, my countdown music or something." She goes, "Oh, I got a notice on my live stream that it says it can't be monetized because of the music." I'm like, "Oh gosh, that's because of the music that was on my channel."
When I was on your live one, it happened to me. Yeah.
So you still might get hours for it. I mean, you're not monetized right now anyway.
Yeah,
so maybe you could still. But maybe you'll still be able to get out. That's not probably. Hopefully, you still just be able to get hours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they limit the hours. I think they only are talking about we can't put ads on this, and so that should not even that shouldn't bother you at all then.
Yeah. I'm gonna pray real quick for everybody, okay? Since I'm talking about prayer, and that's what I usually do. Okay. I probably won't go through like everybody's name. I don't want to miss anybody on Diana's anyway, so I'll just pray for everybody in general. Thank you all so much for being here. We love you all and appreciate you all.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that here.
Yeah, thank you, Alan, for watching my chat because so I don't have to hold the screen up to my face and look like I'm distracted when I'm really looking at my chat. Thank you.
Yeah, all fun and games came here earlier.
Oh yeah, I said hello to him.
Dear Lord, thank you.
Thank you for coming in, Lexi and Greg and Ashley and Davey and Army. Thank you guys. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And thank you to everyone that you already watching too. I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
This was a good live. I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys, and I'm glad my two favorite friends got to meet each other.
I'm just gonna pray really quick. Dear Lord, thank you for giving me a safe trip here, Lord. Please be with my son as he flies here. tonight, Lord. And thank you for Diana. Thank you for Alex. Thank you for all these YouTube friends and subscribers. I pray that you would bless them, Lord. And I pray that everyone has a great Christmas and a happy new year, and that you would be with anybody who's lonely at this time of year, and that you would bless them and that you would give them hope. Lord, I pray you bless all my children and my grandchildren, and I thank you for all of them, and I pray that you would bless them. And we pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. You want you can play your thing after I close then. Don't.
May the blessings be.
Yes. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red. Hey, Ruby Slippers, hi. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.
Bye.
Love y'all. See you next time.